It's a 3. I give it 4, I guess. Okay.
I see our own video.
I guess we're live. Put a story. Let's see who's coming into chat. Picture? Okay. Damn, you look distressed. Okay, it's broadcasting. What was I going for? Create a scene, yes.
Hello. People who are already here. Live now. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hello.
Are there people here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, cool.
Okay, there's 3 people here.
I think 2 of them are Sushil.
How does Sushil have 2 accounts?
One's his streaming account, another is his personal account.
Ooh. We are on time.
What's crazy is this time we were actually on time.
No, this is the every time story. We were on time, then something happened. Okay, all right. What are you doing?
Setting up the scene.
Second scene.
Yath Queen.
Wait, how would you set it up without changing it?
Sorry?
No, you have to set it up as a second scene, different scene.
Oh wait, why can't I not? Yeah, we'll go
Otherwise,
here.
it's like spoilers for the
Guys,
Dhurandhar
spoilers
essay.
for Dhurandhar and the essay.
And the essay. The more important thing is the essay.
This is live, right? Like,
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's seeing all the feeling and whatnot. Okay.
Okay, we are in season 1, right?
Yes, we're in scene 1.
Okay. Well, we will get to the comments. First, we thought we should just
Just yap a little.
Yeah.
So yap a little.
Yeah, so we made we had the plan of making the Dhurandhar thing as soon as we saw the movie, more or less, and after after how big it became, it made sense to.
We kind of just like, yeah, we should definitely.
OBS.
This is when I was setting up the stream.
Okay.
You sure? It's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Yes, so our idea was when we even started the essay, or like when we saw the movie, we were like, hey, this is a very cool movie, but it has problems, blah, blah, blah. And then the more bigger and bigger it became, we were more sure that,
It's fine, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were looking at it, so I thought like.
Oh, no. Nothing.
Okay. yeah, like so we thought like we need to kind of talk about it. Even though by the time we made it, there were too many essays on the same topic.
Not only
Unfortunately.
that, by the time we made it,
The
I think by the
second
time it's
part-
come out, the second part's coming out in a week. So
Yeah, that's
that's
also-
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Oh yeah.
you're the main.
Yeah, I guess like I wanted to make the essay mostly because I'd heard that people were saying hey, it's propaganda. There's a view delay. Is that the thing? No, actually
Yes,
not.
No.
Why is this thing like so late?
I don't know.
So weird. So weird.
Yeah, go on.
Ah. Hey, dal chawal. Hi, bro. It's been a while. N Aryan Reddy. Hello. What's the stream delay?
Oh no, that's just here. It's like the.
Oh, the playhead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 9 people. Hey, gang. What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
So
Yeah, so I wanted to make the essay. I thought like if this propaganda is so big, we should definitely make it. He went and saw it and he was like, yeah, it is, but it's also, there's a big problem. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think first when I saw the trailer of Dhurandhar, I was like,
Oh.
it will be whatever.
1 second. Sorry to cut you off. Hello, Kritika 959. Are there any cool propaganda movies that you guys have personally liked and why? We'll get to it. We're just gonna like
Yeah.
chit chat for a bit and then we'll get to your question, okay?
Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Yes. So when I first like saw the trailer of Dhurandhar, I genuinely didn't expect much. Even though I knew like Uri was very fun and all that, I was still like Bollywood. So I was just like very much Bollywood biased. So I was like,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Same actually. When we came to watch it, when the day came to watch it, there was Kalam Kaval and Dhurandhar. And I said like, I don't have any hopes on Dhurandhar. I'm gonna go watch Kalam Kaval.
What is Kalam Kaval?
The Mammootty serial killer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went and saw. I think I went and saw on the second day.
Yes,
it was very empty. I saw it in Andhra and it was very empty. There was no hype or anything. The only time I heard cheers was when fucking Sanjay Dutt showed up. So that was very funny. But other than that, we were like, we were fine. But then the movie, after watching, I was like, hey, this is actually good. And the runtime was also very scary because I was like, oh my god, it's so long.
3.5 hours long.
But it was actually so well done. There are so many things to like about Dhurandhar. Like, I had it on my top 10 of the year, best of the year, and a lot of things. And it was such a fun movie.
Honestly,
but I mean, to be honest, like the first time I saw it, because a lot of the propaganda in the film is mostly just like Madhavan going like, there should be some new leader and this government sucks and all that.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, yeah, most governments suck. So I'm like, I appreciate it. But then I saw what people were taking out of it, where it's like, oh yeah, this government.
The movie also says like, dude, that UP guy, you should really.
The UP guy, I don't know why it skipped my head because like it's so long. There was some scene I didn't.
Yeah, it is also like treacherously long.
Yeah.
But I think when you told me like, yeah, it kind of is propaganda, but it's not like
I
totally.
think the ending line, I was like, is this what it is? But I was still like, most governments suck and I'm okay if it's like being like jingoistic and patriotic and all that. But the more I thought about it and the more the reactions for the movie, I was like, oh, that's what they're getting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're seeing it as like, hell yeah, BJP.
I think like for me, because I saw it way later, all I saw were the reactions. So like online there was all this hubbub about the red screen thing and like how messed up it is. A lot of people were saying it's propaganda. I saw the Anupama Chopra video and then like 2 days later it's just taken down.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'm guessing because Uri also had that pro-government or pro-nationalistic outlook on it.
Yeah.
I assumed maybe that's what it's doing. Of course it's going to be like a little sketchy. I thought that's it. And it's when I was watching it that I realized like, oh damn, this is a problem. This movie is actually like fun.
Yeah.
This movie is actually good. It has an actual like craftsman, like a cinematic eye for cinema who's working here. And that's Huh? Oh. Yeah. Hey, Dal Chawal says, hey, like Dhurandhar is just good cinema. I don't give a fuck if it is propaganda or what, but goddamn, there's some gourmet level shit. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That's the problem is that like it's actually really well done. It's
Yeah.
actually like a very entertaining movie. It's compulsively entertaining.
I-
And one thing that surprised me about the movie, one thing you said was that there's not much action in it.
Yeah.
And while watching it, I was actually stunned as to how much of it is just people kind of talking.
And it's just like an actual espionage
Yeah.
movie. And I think the other thing other reason we wanted to make it is also because the reactions to the movie were two extremes, where people who were enjoying it were also like, hell yeah, pro government, pro BJP, pro everything, and people who were hating it was like, ye to gutter trash,
Yeah,
there is
that's
nothing
what.
good in this at all.
There is fuck all good in Dhurandhar. And when I saw that, I assumed maybe he really fell off and people were just rooting for the propaganda. And I watched the movie and I'm like, no, this is actually really fun. There's
Yeah.
a lot of good cinematic ideas that are executed really well. So nice. The soundtrack is like, you can ask him. It was just like every time he'd walk by my room, it would just be playing like, it's just so much fun. And that's why we thought like, okay, we should make an essay on this, because there's no point in making a video essay on like Kerala Story or Kerala Story 2 and how it's propaganda.
Because that's a more easy target.
That's
It's just
easy
like,
and it's obvious. Like, dude, how is
do
it
we
not?
need
Like,
do we need
yeah.
to come and tell like it is
Do you need to tell? It's but the movie actually creates a certain air of ambiguity. Oh, one second. I don't know why, but Aditya there surprised me with the music choices, because in the trailer I thought music is exactly. Honestly, the music in Dhurandhar is awesome. It's very, very nice.
I think it's also a really good I think it did a good thing where it also had a lot of remake songs, old remake songs, which were all fun, and the original music was actually really good.
Yeah.
Both ways, it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's very fun. I think my two cinematic choices I really like in Dhurandhar, other than the rest of the movie, is the scene where the car attack thing happens. That's just like, that's like cooked to perfection, honestly, down to the match cut with Sanjay Dutt, like, taking the cigarette out and the song coming.
Aditya wants to create a spectacle like Blade Runner and Inception, which is why he made a masala action like
Dhurandhar
to prove the studio. Yeah, so I know that he has like a superhero movie type Ashwatthama or something like that.
Ritvik, hello! We are here to celebrate. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so he has some like superhero type movie. I think Ashwatthama,
The Immortal Ashwatthama.
with Vivek.
Not Vivek.
Sorry.
The Uri protagonist. Yeah, Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal. I don't know. Vivek Agnihotri was in my head. Vicky Kaushal, and I think he worked on it and it got shelved, and then he made this.
Wait, one second. Dal Chawal is leaving. Beautiful girls telling me to drink some beer to continue your beautiful night, and in the meantime, keep it real, babe.
Bye, Dal Chawal.
Bye, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, so the reason we wanted to do it was also because, the reason he made the movie was because they were like, the
Proof of
Ashwatthama.
concept?
Yeah, it was more of a proof of concept thing, and it's also because genuinely, like, Ranveer Singh was having such a bad time in his career. Like, he was actually kind of absent, and people just knew him at that point for his like random. I think the biggest thing he was remembered, like at least in that
Alauddin Khilji.
No, not the movies roles phase. Like there was a brief phase in the post pandemic where he had that like Rohit Shetty movie, which was a flop. He had like what is that other movie? He had that Dawn 3 thing, but that also people hated. That like, how can you replace Shah Rukh Khan? And people just knew him through his ads and like his nude photo shoot, all that. And he really desperately needed a comeback. Just like I think Ranbir Kapoor before Animal, he was also in the similar
slumming
kind of thing.
Yeah,
and suddenly you're like, Dhurandhar.
1 second. Puneet Study says, bro, the Bollywood spy ISI universe is the real propaganda. I mean, like, yeah, it is. I would say, like, it's promoting this weird-ass view of the world where apparently we're just friends with Pakistan and in real life nothing has ever happened between the two of us at all. It's also stupid. But the thing is, we didn't need to make an essay on that, one, because we're not really interested in that shit universe, honestly. Like, it's
But actually
tiring.
such bad. This for us, this is a more interesting thing because like
It's actually good.
we love this as a film, but also we have problems with what it's trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like it's interesting
There's something
to think about.
interesting to examine there.
There
But
it's
then
like
if you,
the-
you tell us to make a
yes.
video say on the wire of spy universe, we'll actually like, it's so boring.
It's nothing.
There's
like,
nothing
interesting.
cinematic in it. There's nothing of quality, no writing. It's just plain absent, nothing.
And
it's
even
condescending as well.
And even the other extreme propaganda movies also, there's nothing interesting. Here
Yeah.
it's actually cooked well. Like the Pakistani characters themselves have a lot of interesting dynamics. Like you actually get invested in Pakistan.
Dude, dynamics. Like the most popular selling point of the movie
is
is
a Pakistani character.
Pakistani criminal
Yeah.
Rahman Dakhet.
Like it's not even a hero show actually.
Yeah.
It's just so like though all these things are so much interesting about
More
the
to examine than like ISI and
Yeah.
Bollywood saying like Pakistan is our friend. Like again,
I
we
think
got
like-
a lot of these comments. We'll get to it, but we never really said that like
think
the
that's
ISI universe is like
I
good.
think I mean we
Oh, one second. Paul Stark is saying, man is following Denis Villeneuve playbook. Make Sicario first, bait the audience in and studio money, and now make Arrival in. If Aditya Dar makes something like Arrival, God, I honestly would be like pretty
Yes,
hyped.
whatever he's gonna make next, I know I will mostly enjoy them as films because he clearly knows how he writes. He's a pretty good writer. And
Paul Stark says, if you work on the wire of film essay, you would be the first writers to actually work on some kind of script attached to the wire of franchise.
yeah,
You're not wrong. It's really
it's
bad.
Actually, so bad. Like the virus, it's actually just like it's
a dumpster fire.
The thing is, like for good or bad, like Dhurandhar, like you can see that like even in the propaganda, it's very honest about the fact that he clearly likes this current government and he's like, let's go for it. But with virus, it's like they don't care about anything but like some
Money. And it's so, this is a personal thing I think when it comes to their movies. They have a really condescending, small view of entertainment as a whole. They really feel like all they need to do to entertain the audience is pull off some simple shit one-liners, put your favorite stars on, some horrible CG action, some dumb patriotism and everyone's friends at the end of the day nonsense. It's so condescending. And when you're watching the movie, you feel like it's getting talked down to as an audience member.
It does everything. It's also trying to be like, Pakistan is not as bad as it is. But at the same time, it's like, Bharat Mahan, patriotic. It's like, it does whatever the fuck it wants.
Blatant corporate shilling and it's not really, it doesn't have any cinematic merit in it, honestly.
Here you can still see it's like a real artist saying something.
Yeah.
It's a fucking dumb
there is
corporation.
like a craftsman here who's like, I want to entertain you and like make something cool.
Spy Universe is sort of like if you are trying to dissect like Disney movies for their politics, which is, it's like, they just are like whatever is fine, they'll just...
Honestly, they both are just empty air.
Yeah.
Wait, we got two comments. One sec, we'll get to. Sorry. Ashutosh, hello, welcome to the stream. He says, I too was repulsed by the Ajit Doval's Ek Din Ek Deshbad Government Aayega dialogue. But after thinking about it overnight, does it really reflect what Ajit Doval's work post-retirement was? His work on the Vivekanand Foundation and the orchestration of India against corruption that eventually led to the unpopularity of the UPA government. I will be very frank with you, I did not know any of these facts. And that's a big point we made in the essay. While writing the essay, we realized that if we actually went into research all the factual claims and debunk the factual claims, we're not really doing anything interesting there.
Or it's no longer a movie essay also.
It's not even a movie essay. At that point, it's just like, we made a checklist and we go like, ye to wrong hai, ye to wrong hai, ye to wrong hai.
Like that's what like maybe Dhruv Rathi and those kind of people are supposed to do. But like...
And they've already done it. Like the people who are going to, we didn't want to do that. We thought like it would be much more interesting to actually break down what good propaganda looks like in cinema. Because whenever you get propaganda movies, they seem to be just awful. At least the Indian ones are, and you generally just dismiss that shit. Even the American ones, there's a few propaganda movies I know like are fun and like everyone likes, and even I've enjoyed. But just like Dhurandhar, you can tell that like this is what it's kind of saying politics-wise in their country. It's just the other, like, just disproving it. Like you mentioned his work with the foundation and whatnot. We're not here to criticize his legacy at all. That's why we keep saying Madhavan's character instead of Ajit Doval said this in the movie.
Because a lot of the movie is also like
Fictional.
so much of it is fictional,
Yeah.
which is semi-real. So it's like, where like it's very hard to see what are we supposed to take seriously and what are we supposed to be like, hey, it's fiction, it's cool. Yeah, so that's where I think it's a little.
Paul Stark says, even if evil is there, you gotta appreciate craftsmanship and how that's why, it, like that. I think actually appreciating it is how you more accurately diagnose what's nefarious about it. If you deny the craftsmanship outright, you're kind of being dishonest. And not only are you being dishonest, you're kind of ignoring how it
talking down
becomes
to people who are basically like,
yeah,
hey, let's go.
I think your point is talking down. For me, I think if another propaganda movie like this comes out, right, to actually call it what it is, you need to know why it works. And to know why it works, you need to appreciate the fact that it is working, whether you like it or not. And it works. It's fun as hell. There's a reason it made 1,350 crores at the box office. Being 3.5 hours long with no fights. Srinathi Dela says, I'm so sorry. Wait, did I mispronounce their name?
Srinath.
Oh, Srinath, sorry. Welcome to the stream.
What do you think about the similarities between
Satya and Dhurandhar.
Oh yeah, like
I haven't seen Satya,
so the basic archetype. I don't know. Like I actually don't know if it's that similar. Like I mean, like the thing is with Satya is a very like influential movie. I mean, there are so many movies that people say are like, you know, influenced by Satya. Then like I mean, RGV has a big influence on most directors.
He's also been
like,
making so many movies for like decades. Yeah.
I've seen the reel, I think, where they show like side by side.
I've seen some of the like short comparisons.
Yeah.
I don't know what Satya is, but it's about someone going undercover, I guess.
Not really.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't tell
but
me.
Like
it's
the
fine.
basic archetype is kinda there, but like it also goes in much different places. So I don't know if it's like a same thing, but like I think RGV is like influence in like so many filmmakers. It's pretty cool to see. Like even right now, even though he's currently making sex movies.
Ritik Kumar says, YRF and Dharma has corporate structure and is caged by desperate, consistent revenue.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's why you get their slop. What's your expectations of Alpha?
I don't think they also have expectations. I think like if they had any real expectations, they would have released it by now.
Yeah.
The fact that they kind of randomly postponed it because people, War 2 was so like bad and people hated it so much. Yeah.
War 2 was one of the most like from a distance you can tell the train crash is going to happen. And then it happened and everyone was just like, how could it have happened? It's that, you know that Eric Andre meme, like he shoots someone, he goes like, who killed Hannibal? It's pretty much just that. Wait, Paul Stark says, I mean technically Top Gun Maverick is also propaganda, they just don't name it. Yeah. Top Gun Maverick.
I think for me when it comes to
every
American
Call
film,
of Duty game, like
I think the biggest thing for American films I see is that like it's not even about like this party or that something, but it overall wants to be showcased as like, you know, America is the good guys. Right? Like you never are supposed to see America as the bad people. And that you see, like it's like the soft power they use with Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah, I mean they've been using it for decades, and honestly, it's just as despicable when they do it as if when we do it.
Because if I'm not wrong, like they even in their military, they have a department where they fund films also.
Yes.
So Top Gun is one of
Top
them.
Gun, Call of Duty.
A lot of these things.
These are like ways they get people into their military, and it's just as sinister. It's just as messed up right there as well.
Yeah.
It's not that they're perfect.
Yeah.
Nor did we ever make the claim that they're not. Yeah. Like I think a particularly great example of dog shit American propaganda that got critically acclaimed by them is American Sniper. American Sniper is a horrid movie. It's actually like shit. Bad movie. Obvious bait propaganda. When you watch it, it's very... I would say Dhurandhar is a little more tasteful than American Sniper, honestly. Because American Sniper basically makes the people of the country they are invading look like all evil. One of the first scenes in American Sniper is this mom giving a missile to her child and, you know, saying go. And our heroic like white guy has to, you know, take the choice to kill the child. And it's that meme, right? Like America will go invade a country and then make a movie about how sad they are about having to invade the country. Yeah, we got a bunch of comments. Let's see. Yeah, Paul Stark says, oh yeah, by the way, Dhurandhar 2 Ustad. Which one? You need to answer this. Determines AP residency. So
Hey, I am going
What's
to
your-
Ustad
Bhagat Singh.
and I.
What time is your ticket?
It's at 11 a.m. Harish Shankar himself gave me a ticket saying it's going to
He
be
also
a
gave him
comeback.
a land bill,
Yeah,
so he's
he-
like,
he
you
al-
get this much land if you watch it.
he also said I can't call him a director. He's a cult captain.
Cult captain Harish Shankar.
Harish Shankar. And,
Like, you said director Aditya Dar, right? This
yeah,
is
but
cult
it's
captain.
cult captain. Bro, it actually looks so bad. The trailer was so. The thing is, it somehow looks worse than Sardar Gabbar Singh, which is actually crazy to me. Like Sardar Gabbar Singh is actual trash. Like like it looks like they just had one set and made the whole movie. This is somehow.
It's always
worse.
nice to see you get like surprised at how bad things are.
No, this is even worse.
That's what, it's nice to
No,
see
you
you.
need to see Sardar Gabbar Singh first.
It's nice because every time I see these trailers, I'm like, oh.
I mean, yeah.
Code Monster, 1 second. Yeah, Code Monster says, my real fear is that this movie is going to make it trendy to be angry and a formulation of revenge fantasies against Pakistani people, not even the military. Code Monster, I'm calling it now, Bollywood maker. What if India did 2611 Pakistan movie? Oh shit! Yeah, that'll be pretty fun. No, that's very messed up. I don't. To be honest, I wouldn't put the blame on Dhurandhar per se. I think whatever attacks have been carried out against India by Pakistan have kind of conjured that image of enmity against their people itself. And I think that enmity against India exists in their country as well. It's just like an accepted, like, I hate you, you hate me kind of thing. And very few people honestly have the wherewithal or even like.
I think the thing is, I think the real thing is, like, all these countries want us to believe that, like, regardless of India, Pakistan, whatever, they want us to believe that the governments are what the country represents.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, like, because I know, like, it's not like when we say people are like, oh, we are against Pakistan and all, we don't want to actually go kill, like, Pakistan families. We just are like, this government sucks. That's what we want to say. But the government wants you to say, no, Pakistan as a whole is the problem.
Yeah, the people are the entity, not the government.
It's the same there also. It's not like they are not susceptible to the same kind of propaganda there. Like, that's why you see, like, people like from Pakistan also shitting on India for, like, no reason. And I think Ikkis. Yeah, Ikkis is a pretty good. I mean, it's not a good movie. Like, the craftsmanship wise, it's a little like like the first half actually sucks, all that. But what it's trying to say is sort of this, where it's like they show like both sides of India and Pakistan and like military power from both, and they kind of saying that, like, for them it's a like their operation, for this guy it's theirs, and at the end of the day it's like people's lives that are being lost in this like very not so useful conflict, I would say. But like people's and I think the distinction to draw between movies like Homebound and Homebound, Ikkis and Dhurandhar is that, like, they are more about empathy and, like, human empathy and more than anything. But here it's like using that human empathy thing, but also to say, like, vote for this party.
Yeah, which is what. Speaking of, I don't know how you did that, because he also, excuse me, a comment mentioning Homebound. Wait, Paul Stark said, I mean, if you break down films and movies to their base narratives, it's stranger enters town, and you can easily draw base comparisons. Dude, that's just like a straw man argument. It's like, this movie is just similar to Gone with the Wind because there's a guy and a girl in the movie. Ashutosh says, you had mentioned that Homebound was not propaganda because it builds empathy and does not demonize any government. I'm not sure it can be given a free pass of not propaganda just on this basis. I disagree, but can you tell why it can't be given a free pass on that basis? Because I get that you're insinuating Homebound probably is propaganda towards a certain ideology, because propaganda is not necessarily just for governments. It can also be for an idea, political structure, ideology, belief, religious belief, etc., etc. But I don't know what Homebound is propagandizing in that regard. What do you think it's propagandizing? Could you tell us that? Because to us, and I think to most of the people who watched it, it just seems like a really sad like adaptation of like a real life story that apparently happened, right?
Yes, mostly real thing.
Mostly real thing, yeah. Code Monster says, with Dhurandhar, India has learned to make Hollywood style yes. Hollywood style, yes, that is true. Paul Stark, the real question is, would it compete with HH?
Yes. That is the
Do you remember HHVM, bro? You were there, I think, right? Do you remember? I edited I still don't remember, or I don't know what it's about, honestly. Oh, sorry. Puneet says, bro, 2611 actually happened. Yes, man.
Yes.
And past government did retaliate, and we all know that in today's time, when terror attack happens in India, India retaliates. So why is there a why is there a problem when past government is criticized and current is praised? Wait, let me read your sentence again. I'm sorry. You also read with me. Comprehension. 2611 actually happened, and past government did retaliate, and we all know that in today's time, when terror attack happens, India retaliates. So why is there a problem when the past government is criticized and the current is praised? You're saying that why is it an issue when the past government is criticized and the current government is praised, when we know they did retaliate? If they retaliate, then it's wrong to criticize them, right?
Yeah, more the point.
No, I'm not trying to be condescending. We're not trying to be condescending. We don't understand your point.
Yeah, like what I think every time someone says, I think this is the big argument in the video. That it's like every time someone says this movie is kind of propaganda, people think people are saying that like, oh, 2611 didn't happen, or we are not supposed to say it happened. No, I think like 2611
I think it may have happened.
It obviously happened. So there's nothing. No one needs to come and deny that.
Yeah.
What we are trying to deny or like trying to say is that like, hey, it's using that to say that party is kind of not correct and this party is correct, which is
twisted, which is messed up.
And the other comments we had, one of the comments was saying that like, oh, Aditya Dar is from Kashmir, so you know so that's why he has anger towards, like he'll support the current government and all that. The point is, everyone obviously has their political bias. We have our political bias. The filmmakers have their political bias.
You can call them out for it.
Yeah, like just like you can call like us saying,
out.
oh, you're leftist. Yeah, we are left. But at the same time, you can also be like, hey, this what they're trying to do is propaganda. Like I don't mind. I am so pro freedom of speech and expression that like extreme right wing people also should make their movies, extreme left wing should also make their movies. I know you have but it's like it should be a fair discussion. Like the problem with Dhurandhar is like everyone who's saying like, hey, I have a problem, it's like, oh, you that means you're denying everything that the movie is saying.
Yeah, that's why there's that bit in the video where I went and looked up the definition of propaganda and we put it there just to show that when you say something is propaganda, it doesn't mean that it's completely false. You can use something that did happen to make up a lie. It's a half-truth presented in a different light to make up a narrative. So, yes, this attack happened. It is awful. No one is saying 2611 didn't happen. When someone says Dhurandhar is propaganda, no one is saying 2611 was false, the Khandar hijacking was false, or the the parliament attack was false. We're not denying that didn't happen, and nor are we saying it should have happened. We're not, and when people say these things when people call one of these movies propaganda, they're not saying the real life atrocity doesn't exist. They're saying this movie is pushing a narrative using a real life
atrocity.
Not
like if in Homebound, let's say, like that's a left version of like, oh, something bad this government did, blah blah blah, all that. And if there is a character in the movie just constantly coming and being like basically breaking the fourth wall and
I'm
being
not
like,
gonna spoil it, but I thought it was a really funny joke.
Breaking fourth wall and being like, no,
like when they're actually homebound in the movie Homebound. Imagine if one of them turned like, if only that other party was there, I'd have water. Then they kept walking.
Yeah, like some stuff like that where it is so clearly not like set in, like it's not a line for those characters. It's actually a line for the current audience to be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm like. Yeah.
Nathu says hi. Hello. Code Monster says back then this was the opposite. Yeah, I think before the Modi government came into power, there were a lot of radical movies that did openly just take shots at the government. I think the most obvious one is Rang De Basanti, where the characters like, should I say what happens? Like, it's fine to spoil, right?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but the movie is radical, more radical than any other like movie I've seen in recent memory or since about what should happen to a government that does not take care of its people. It is super radical, and I would honestly say, like, yeah, that's correct, honestly. And it happened under the purview of someone, a government that was not the Modi government. So you can see that, like, with under this government, there have been
And I was very much critical of that government.
yeah,
It's
and
not,
it was not what critical. It's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
menacing
yeah.
what it says. And so many caste-based movies are censored and cancelled and just edited down to nothingness because of the soft power the government is exercising through their censor board apparatus, right? It's very, it's messed up. Sorry, we'll get to your comments. Ashutosh says, Homebound does shed light on the issues of underrepresented groups, which should rightfully be done. But trying to deny that it does not have any sociological leaning would be quite blind. Sociological is...
I mean, like, the Brahminical, that is the thing.
Is that what you mean? Like, it's against, like, Brahmins? Is that the sociological leaning it has? I think... I mean, like, it's, again, aiming at the top of a caste system. I don't know if that's so messed up for you to have, especially when those guys are at the bottom of the caste system and they've experienced the kind of downward action on them. Paul Stark, but without any political opinion bias, would there be any good art though? No. I think there are movies that are not political, I guess you can say. But I also think, like, if you look deep enough, if you look at anything long enough, you will find their bias.
Is political.
In
like,
some way, shape or form, it says like what people
like
just end up
you are,
saying it.
Being apolitical, that is a political stance in its own.
In its own.
Yeah,
Inaction is action.
Yeah, so that obviously, we are not saying that politics should not be, don't come to politics with my movie and all that. But like, hey, if there's propaganda, you can call it propaganda.
Puneet says, bro, I mean, past government did not retaliate. Yeah, so, okay, fine, we get your point. You're saying they didn't retaliate and that's why they were criticized, and this one did and that's why it's praised. We are not saying don't criticize that. In the video, we openly said that it is your right and duty as a citizen.
Yeah, it is a failure of that state to...
Yeah, it is a failure of the government, whatever you like, whatever you make of it. Just as it is a failure of this government when an attack happens now. It's the same thing. You can say, you have to say it for that, and you have to say it here as well. But saying that failed and that's why this one should be pushed through the victims of that is what's messed up.
Yeah.
You get that, right? Like, not to be condescending again, but basically saying like, oh, boo-hoo, like, look at what happened to our citizens under that government, it won't happen here, is messed up, because what it's basically saying is like, it's using their lives, the lives that people lost unfairly, unjustly, cruelly, to say that it won't happen if you vote for us. That's why you should like criticize it, I think. That's the way you should look at it also, honestly. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what this government is promising or what any other government is promising. They're using their lives to make a point. That's why.
I want my
isekai, femboy, trash and monster and horimiya all at once is censoring political opinion and art stops it would. I don't know horimiya, but monster is that, that serial killer, the doctor.
I have no idea.
I've told you about this. I've told random people on the street about this plot. Like the doctor saves like a baby, grows up to be a serial killer. Yeah. Sujan, hello, hi, hello,
Sujan.
Hello, Andy. How are you doing? Wait. Ashutosh says, by the way, Madhavan's dialogues do really reflect Ajal Doa's worldview. The movie really isn't distorting that part of the story. That's fine. Again, like we said, factual accuracy does not mean that the movie is better for it. But even if that's his worldview, the way it's presented in the movie pushes an argument, right? Like, if my worldview is something, the way you position, put, and kind of show off my worldview in a piece of art will make it something else, right? He says that we need a strong leader in UP at the time. At the time, he didn't think like, he was not thinking of whoever was coming up in UP. He was not thinking of this guy. He wasn't thinking of that at the time, I'm sure. Or maybe he was, who knows. But the way it's positioned in the movie, it deliberately says like, this guy's cool. Look, he's asking for it. He's asking for this guy.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Oh, 16 people. Hey, guys. What's up? A lot. Code Monster, man, Wednesday was such a slash to the government. I haven't seen both the Wednesdays actually. I haven't seen the Tamil or the Hindi
I've
one.
seen the Tamil one. I don't remember, like I saw it as a kid, so I don't know what was the politics.
Paul Stark, have you guys seen The Long Walk? Would that be a government critic movie? I haven't seen it. I know that the government puts it's like the Hunger Games, if I'm not wrong, like something similar like that. Yeah, that would be critical of the government. I think the Hunger Games is also critical of the government, or at least a style of government, you know. We haven't seen the Long Walk though. Code Monster says it talks about casteism so much. Be against Brahmin people, man. Come on. Hey, we didn't say that. Small winged condor. My 2 cents is propaganda, and Dhurandhar feels pretty blatant. Propaganda, when done for malicious purpose, is effective when it is hidden. Thus, the movie, at least for me, comes off as tongue in cheek. I kind of get the tongue in cheek vibe of it. But I don't think tongue-in-cheek, the way we look at it in cinema, is the way it's reflected to most of our people. I think that's why I mentioned that, like, it's made by people with taste and skill. They know to be a little artful and subtle about it.
Because, like, they don't just, like, it's not like the movie opens with Madhavan saying, like, this government, though. They get you invested in Madhavan's, like, whole, like, plan. You see, like, their efforts not working out because of the government, all those things you see, and then there are lines to, you know, get you like, I agree actually. That's the art part.
I don't want to mispronounce the name. Jangam Naveen.
Jangam Naveen. Naveen.
Welcome to the stream. Art can be political, but you don't have to show out I mean, it's up to the creator's choice. Like, yeah, we don't want like shoehorn, like, yeah, do this, do that. But if the creator wants to do it, do it. We just won't see it.
Yeah, like, and it's, I think, I think the problem is a lot of the criticism for like people who say.
1 second, just keep talking.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the criticism from people who say like, oh, art is not should not be, or we should not have politics in art and all this. Like, it's very stupid. I feel like the argument of like no politics in art is very.
It's dumb.
Silly.
It cannot happen.
Obviously, there's politics in art. Political party is not necessary in art. Politics.
I guess, yeah. Super Asim 101 says the movie contributes to anti-Pakistan and anti-Muslim sentiment. Anti-Muslim sentiment. I guess, yeah, you can make a claim for that because
I don't know if the movie itself is anti-Muslim as much as the people can happily take that.
Yeah,
like
I guess
who
that.
Who are already in that mindset will obviously take that. But I don't know if it's like changing anyone who's like, hey, Muslims are chill people to like, actually Muslims are bad.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think one of the other things I think the movie does is that like, it's trying to, it tries to almost make it seem like Pakistan is the only and biggest problem India has. Otherwise, like all our internal issues and all our like government's
corruption,
all those things are like they kind of keep linking it to Pakistan in some way, or like making it seem like, hey, we are actually going towards development, but like this Pakistan thing is kind of making us
it's
like
bad vibe.
Yeah, like it's because every country needs to have its enemy, so that like, you know, people don't question like, hey, why is this wrong? But like, no, go look at our soldiers.
You can actually see that because Dhurandhar came out, Kerala Story 2 came out, but there was that movie that I forgot the singer's name. You know that
Diljit Dosanjh.
Diljit Dosanjh. Very, my bad, guys.
What a cricket fan.
Basically, he made this movie called 101 something, cancelled because it was about caste violence. There was another caste movie called Phule, cancelled because it was about caste violence. Santosh, this movie made in the UK about cancelled, not in India. Monkey Man, which is very critical of the government, cancelled, not allowed here. The censorship they enforce to make sure certain narratives are pushed out. Make sure these narratives are pushed out, just automatically kind of show that,
like if
they want a certain worldview, the government is also pushing for our citizenry to have a certain worldview.
If I'm not wrong, for Kashmir Files, they did like a
tax break.
Tax, that is so blatantly like pushing. Like it's not even like a filmmaker's like political opinion. That's like the government being like, put this up there, please. This is important.
Govind Gandhi, hello, says You said propaganda is when they diss a worldview party while pushing another. In Dhurandhar, many scenes diss the previous government, but where are the instances that support the other government? Support the current government. I don't think they outright say this government is good. They more just say the past government is so bad. I hope a good government comes along. Kind of like this one.
Yeah,
it's like that
very,
winged condor said, right? It's tongue in cheek. It's subtle about it. It never says like BJP, Modi ji,
or Congress
or
BJP
Congress.
sucks.
It doesn't take names. It just subtly pushes that out. That's why they say a CM in UP.
Yeah.
They casually kind of just drop these little nuggets there and let the audience kind of come to the answer, which again is the craft of a talented cinematic craftsman to do that. But you should be able to call it out as an audience member. You shouldn't like fall for it.
Yeah.
Anaswara Ramachandran, hello, says propaganda does make something not art, but I feel like the general public is so against examining the politics of art, which is stupid. I agree, but I feel like if something is a little propagandistic, it kind of takes away from it in a way. Don't you think so?
That's the part of the thing I kind of disagree. I think it's still good.
Yeah, it's also because I mean, like, I want to disagree and say no, but at the same time, Dhurandhar is like enjoyable. It's hard to resist the instinct to enjoy it. I just think that I need to think more on this. Honestly, you've made
Like
like
for
a
me,
decent point.
it's genuinely like I can watch it as someone who likes films a lot, and like because I am very sure that so many foreign films I watched without knowing their exact political scenario is probably propaganda in some way that I don't know about.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it for the sake of.
I guess hypothetically, my argument against that would be foreign films, we can never really find out what is propagandistic and what is not. But what we can find out is propagandistic, we should try and call out.
Sure, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't enjoy it at the same time.
I need to think more on that. I don't think I have like a clear answer in my head as to yay or nay in that regard. I just yeah.
Yeah, enjoy.
No one this supporting Anaswara's point. Small winged condor. Such propaganda works more to reinforce than change people's views. Thus, I think Aditya Dar is a troll and Dhurandhar is just an A-grade shit. That's a little mean. Goddamn. A little mean. But hey, it is what it is. Paul Stark, man, I wish all these propaganda discussion comments would have raised voices and made this much noise on all the toxic love stories made with shit characters pushing their version of shitty. Dude, yeah, there have been so many relatable romance love story movies in recent memory. I think all because of Arjun Reddy from so many years ago. We still have this like, guy's toxic, girl is not, and they're trying to figure it out. And this. There have been some really good ones though. Like I think the Tamil movie Lover is a great example of that. Jangam Naveen says, I am off topic, but your Ante Sundaraniki video was so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please share that. It got nuked by copyright. Just like spam that. Please share it. Thank you. Paul Stark, you guys didn't watch the Telugu Wednesday AP entry cancelled. Is it Telugu?
Wait, I saw the Telugu one only.
You saw the Tamil one, you said Tamil.
No, that is the Telugu. Wait, which is the Tamil one?
Answer carefully.
No, yeah, Kamal Hassan and Venkatesh, that's the Telugu one. I thought that was the Tamil one also.
That's Tamil, right?
Because as a kid, there's no way I fucking had access to Tamil movies with subtitles. I saw it in theatre in Telugu, like Venkatesh and... I am reinstating I am AP, cool.
He stayed in AP throughout, like every trial and tribulation you've thrown at him actually. No, Dhurandhar is too smart for real history. Yeah. Paul Stark, in the words of Captain America's experimenter, the serum only enhances what was already inside you. Good becomes great and bad becomes worse.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how all these movies work. Like they reinforce. I forgot
like,
who said
that. It's sort of like people have that feeling
small
and it kind
condor,
of like throws a little more like.
Yeah. Kritika, have you guys watched Gaganam, the Nagarjuna movie?
Yes.
Hey, there's a YouTube survey. Yeah, Gaganam, the Nagarjuna movie. It was made in Tamil and Telugu. I think that was a good movie taking inspiration from the 814 hijacking.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I don't know if it's like amazing, but it's a pretty decent movie. I mean, it was I mean, it stuck to its genre, especially at that time when every movie was very commercial. I think it was a decent movie. I don't remember it so much. I really remember the comedy in the movie. There are some like very, very funny
There's
scenes.
comedy in the hijacking.
There's a very funny, like, there are 2-3
comedy in the
So, one of the very funny things is, right, there's a fan of a hero, and the hero is also in the flight, and this fan actually thinks that.
Oh, the comedy is in the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Telugu people want comedy anywhere. So I was very appreciative. Like, the thing is, like, he actually believes that the hero is going, like, is what his movies are, and he keeps like hyping him up, like, oh, you're like waiting now, so that like you
to the star.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, I know what it's a plan, right? You're just like looking. It's very funny.
Oh wait, we'll get to Kritika's point. She said
sorry.
like earlier in the stream, are there any cool propaganda movies that you guys have personally liked? And Top Gun Maverick, I think that's
Top
a big
Gun
one.
Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick is so much fun. My
Yeah.
God.
What are the movies that are
You know, when people ask me these questions, I feel like I've never seen a movie in my life. Like none. I don't know any movies. Maverick is the first thing that came to head because it's.
What are propaganda? What are the famous propaganda movies that people enjoy? I mean, people say RRR is propaganda. So
Sure, I guess RRR.
RRR we love.
It's propaganda for what? Like.
They say it's very like right wingy.
It's right-wingy.
Yeah, it's very deep. It's very.
I think I forgot who made that point. Yeah, Paul Stark said right. Whatever was good inside you is what you see. Like
Border. I have not seen Border.
I have not seen.
Ekta Tiger. Kashmir Files. Panipat. Oh. Padmavat.
Padmavat is propaganda. So bad.
Surivanshi.
Lipstick under my burqa is propaganda. What?
I don't even know what.
The best propaganda movies. Let's just check that. Top Gun. I Am Cuba. No. Sorry, Battle of Algiers. No. Starship Troopers is not. Oh wait, Black Hawk Down.
Michael Bay's Transformer movies. I hate them, but.
What? They're fun. They're so much fun. What the bad taste?
It's so boring.
Transformers 1 is awesome. Actually, yeah, I'll say that, I guess. I love Transformers 1 and it is so much propaganda because
it's
it's
very
like
American
the
propaganda.
soldiers are in the desert and they're like, Semper Fi, take cover, all that nonsense.
I think most of this like big budget military action movies in America, like Godzilla, all these movies have like a American soldier always sacrificing everything for it all. Like even the 2014 Godzilla, I was watching it recently, I was like, there's so much like bullshit where it's like he's like this American soldier who's like he has nothing to do, but he's like no I'm a soldier.
Is
man.
Tenet propaganda? Argo is a CIA propaganda movie. That's fun. Argo is fun. But now if I'm to watch, I think when I saw it when it came out, I really enjoyed it. I think if I watch it now, I'll be too disgusted.
See the comments.
1 second. We'll finish this. Zero Dark 30, screw that. I don't know anything else. Is Rambo propaganda? Not Rambo 1. Independent. I don't care about Independence Day.
If Khadgam, there's a Telugu movie called Khadgam. I don't know if it's propaganda. I mean, it's very like black and white about Pakistan, so it can be propaganda. But I really enjoyed that.
Someone said
it's very like patriotic.
Someone said Schindler's List is propaganda.
Okay, all right, we are crazy now. Where are we?
Because it doesn't give any empathy to the Nazis, am I right, guys?
Wait, where are we?
Oh, we were.
Okay.
We basically here. Have you guys watched Gaganam? And then no one says Dhurandhar music though. Yes, it does. Paul Stark. The worst narrative pushed out of my plate by the government, which I was very enraged about, is Florence Pugh in the chair in Oppenheimer. Oh my God, that censorship was like a thing of beauty, dude. I remember seeing it in the theater. I actually thought she just had a black dress. And then soon I was like, God damn, they actually did like some proper censor. There was a Vedant, it was deleted. Code Monster, Tere Ishq mein trauma. I think it was in response to that. Ashutosh says, I like the message that Ikkis was going for, but the 1971 war is the worst war to portray as a pointless conflict. It was fought during a genocide inflicted on Bengalis by West Pakistan.
No, I don't think I don't believe the movie was trying to say like it's pointless in that sense, but it's what it was trying to say is that like both the sides it is pointless. It's not just saying that India shouldn't have retaliated or Pakistan shouldn't have. It's trying to say that it's like for both like the people, the it's just people's lives that are being lost, like normal.
I guess the point he's making is like that was a particularly egregious incident to then say like it's pointless. I think the point the movie is making that war is pointless is a great point, but I think what his point is that like that's a very moot point in pragmatic reality where nations have to respond, especially in such an egregious case like this.
I mean, I don't believe the movie was trying to say that India shouldn't have reactor types.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What I was trying to say is like this whole thing should never have happened. We are very similar countries. We were one country at some point, blah, blah, blah. We were very similar countries, culturally we are similar. I think it was really trying to show that the people themselves are like very much the same.
Wait, no, sorry. Vedant says Dhar took government funding to finish the film, hence it has propagandish elements.
No idea.
We can't verify that. And if that's the case, he's still kind of capitulated to it, dude. Like, come on. No one, RRR is like colonialist propaganda, but it's not saying anything new. Colonialism bad. Okay, dude, welcome to 2026. Yeah, I think like RRR is just fun. RRR is one of the movies that does not come up to me as political much at all. Yeah. Even though it is it's about like a revolution. Like to the movie, to me, I remember it more of as like this tale of brotherhood in like this country. Yeah. Fantastic, like great movie. We should probably watch it again. It's been a while. Ashutosh says Starship Troopers is a brilliant satirical film on. Yes, it is. Yeah. I didn't get that. I really did not get that when I first saw it. I thought it was just a stupid action movie, and I had to sit and read and find subtext and context. And I was like, oh, this is like a joke. Okay, got it. Code Monster. Every movie I did not like is literally. Hey, welcome to the club, man. That's what I've been saying. You know what I mean? Minions movies, banana lobby propaganda. What is the banana lobby?
Because it's always like they keep saying banana.
Oh.
That's the only thing they say, right? They're like banana.
No, and Starship Troopers is like Warhammer, nice satire, but still those. Yes, actually, Warhammer is a great example. You know, like the Warhammer stuff, right? Basically, it's this miniature game about the brutality of man and endless war. But it's so cool that you kind of buy into it. It's that it falls into the. I think we made that point for our Avesham video where it's the rare parody that's actually better than what it's parodying. So it makes the thing it's parodying even cooler. Because, yeah. No one Code Monster, yes.
Naveen says, you think Superman James Gunn was propaganda? I personally don't think, but the plot points are getting real, like life imitates art.
The Jarhanpur is like Iran and Borovia is like Israel and USA. Honestly, I haven't seen the movie and I saw those clips and I was like, this is intentional.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
propaganda. I think it's criticism.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it falls into the homebound kind of territory where it's just trying to depict the current political scenario without saying like vote for this, vote for that, all that. And like, and yeah, I mean, I would say like maybe the original Superman and all that, they had a little bit of the American way, all that bullshit.
The American dream.
Yeah. No, isn't it like there's a famous line, right, where he says like. I forgot, like something, and he says like the American way, we do it in the American way, something like that. And I remember, I know this mainly because there were so many of these right-wing nutcases who were like, you removed that, you are removing the essence of Superman, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah.
Kritika says, now that Vijay entered politics, all his movies are very, yes.
I think he's always been fucking
propaganda. In all his movies, from Master you can see like he's subtly.
Bro, from
from where?
Actually.
I think like I haven't seen like all his old movies, but yeah.
Forever, I think they were always trying to save someone. Like in Bigil he's saving women. In that he's saving like farmers. In Katti he was saving farmers. It was like in like what is that? Marcel. There's an entire like
doctors.
Like that again, that you can call it propaganda mainly because in Marcel there's no need for. At the end he goes on this full-on rant about like this government did this, did that, did this policy success, blah 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 blah. It's like.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It is worse.
It's that meme. It's always been. It always has been, dude.
Yeah. And Tamil films as propaganda have I think is one of the more successful examples of propaganda because they've had like political leaders through
come through
like
movies.
It's actually like you can actually say them as like propaganda like like the experiment of propaganda ka winners.
A lot of stars. You know that doggy doo-doo NTR movie we watched that day, and in his intro near the software, outside the software office, he goes like, "I'm here for the people,
yeah. Junior and Shakti, yeah.
Yeah, Shakti,
So,
yes.
I think there, I mean, we are not like trying to theorize, but like, I am trying to theorize here. We don't know if it's real or not. I
Hey,
think there
Paul,
was
his seat is gone, Paul. He's
there
not
was
an
some
ape
brief
anymore.
point I think where NTR did consider coming into politics because there were like he was actually doing campaigns for TDP. I remember. So in Shakti, there's a line which when we were of course watching Shakti for some reason, and there was a line where he was just like.
Some reason. Yeah, okay.
Some
This bitch didn't totally just put it on like, hey, we'll watch a few funny scenes.
Yeah, so in that they did show that like, you have to, like, I think there's a line where he's just kind of like, oh, do you want to come to politics? Something like that. It's like, if people want to, I might.
I'm just
I'm
say
all
the
about
word.
the people anyways.
Just say the word, guys.
Yeah, this is very funny to say.
Paul Stark says, man, every Tom Cruise movie is Scientology propaganda. It's the worst Scientology propaganda because every movie of his I see, I think it's stupid, more stupid every time I hear about that religion. Jangam Naveen got ignored, but I think the plot point of duplicate notes was to set up to show the current government banning demonetization. I don't think they needed to use that plot point to introduce the brothers. That is a theory I've seen floating around.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know enough about that history to make that claim or make that assertion. So we didn't like put it into the video.
And also, I think the other tricky part with Dhurandhar is like we don't know what the end point for all these theories
what's gonna happen.
We watch it like on Friday and
Yeah.
coming Friday. We don't know. Like maybe like. I mean, there's no way it's happening. But like, what if like suddenly like Dhurandhar 2 is like super critical of BJP? It's actually like, oh my god.
The trailer for Dhurandhar 2, need I reiterate, says, Hindu log darpok hai, and then it cuts to Ranveer going, yeah. Paul Stark, if aliens invade, would people start saying every movie where we won against aliens is human propaganda? Bro, if someone says there's human propaganda because of literal aliens from space or dipshit clankers, like if that shit ChatGPT starts like walking up to me and people go like, hey, he has feelings too. Oh my god, bro, I'll do that like thing. That's
RRR
crazy.
is SSR propaganda to raise money for Mahabharat, which showcase what SSR can do if he gets muscled up men and 500. I agree.
You know what? That's propaganda. I support. Get him more muscular men. Get him more money. Let him do his.
I hope Mahabharat movie comes out at some point. I know you believe it's not happening. I think it'll happen.
I don't believe it's not happening. Not because I don't want it to happen. I think entropy is a thing, and he is human.
No, bro, he'll do it.
Honestly, James Cameron is still like.
Yeah, I genuinely thought James Cameron would never make an Avatar sequel. He's going to like, do the before.
And then part 2 actually came out, and I was like,
part 3 came out. I'm like, hey, if James Cameron can do it, why not Rajmouli?
No one leaking SSR. Code Monster, controversial opinion, but I think Starship Troopers is a failure of satire. Like the movie itself is supposed to be something made by the world government. This is like saying that the government made movies satire. That's an interesting point to raise. Contextually, it fails as satire, but I think disregarding that context, it's supposed to just reflect the open pro-fascist attitude of the United States government and how they go and liberate colonies and help them out with their military superpower. I think that's what it's criticizing. It's just making them like, hey guys, we're cool, we're the best, we're the good guys. I think that's its criticism. Ashutosh says, I'm not trolling. We never said you were, man. Kashmir Files is a horribly crafted movie in every department. No comparison in the Schindler's List, but both the movies really do go for a similar message though. Yes. In different galaxies, they aim for the same star.
But also...
No, that's a terrible analogy. But like different planets aiming for the same star. But they're so far apart in terms of like quality.
What you said, I mean, I haven't seen Kashmir Files, you've seen it. What you said about Kashmir Files, where it's like, it actually does show what happened and all that. But at the same time, at the end, it's also trying to like boil it down to like college debate types.
When I started the movie, the Anupam Kher bits were really like messed up and really dark, and I thought like they weren't really so anti-Muslim so much as just showing a genocide. Like in a genocide, if the person doing it is of this religion and that religion, like it's hard to deny it, right? So that was not what bothered me, and that was pretty like horrific. The other bit where, you know, I'm in JNU and I need to protect legacy by winning debates and arguments. It was so disgusting because it's the apex of the point we made with the essay where you can't use this attack to push this party forward. That movie just does it in the worst way, where it's showing you the atrocity and telling you in current day, go argue on Twitter, go argue in college, vote for us, vote against them, the kafirs, people, you know, they suck. And that's disgusting.
There are very funny propaganda movies also. There's this propaganda movie called, I forgot, it's something to do with the JNU. And there's Urvashi Rotela in it. Oh my god, I've seen like scenes from, I think I showed you.
Yes.
It is so funny. It's actually,
I think Kerala Story is also like hilarious. Both Kerala Stories are incredibly funny. Kerala Story 1,
You haven't seen Kerala Story 2. What if it's not funny?
What if it's not funny? That'll be actually such a tragedy. Code Monster, I feel like a majority of the people need to get it satire for it to be good satire. You're not wrong. And I kind of agree with your point, because I was young when I saw it. I was getting into like cinema and stuff. When I saw it, I was like,
Animal Farm, when you read it, it's like, what is this, a pig story? What the fuck?
Why is Napoleon such an asshole?
Yeah, but after it's like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be.
I hope someday Vijay can save his own movie rather than random people.
Damn,
that's messed up.
June Nayagan.
It's
happening.
It's happening. Surya Teja says, which was the last movie before Dhurandhar that you thought had a good amount of propaganda? Any of the Agnihotri, Bengal Files.
Good amount as in like done
a
recently,
lot of propaganda.
Okay, then it's like
Bengal Files. There's the dog shit Taj Files thingy. The poster for that is fantastic. Please look it up. It's great. It's so good.
Yeah.
Paul Stark, in 2 random NTR movies, his entry was literally on a cycle. Why is that bad?
Yeah. So no. So
are you making fun of owning a cycle?
No, I'm explaining the context.
Okay,
because TDP is like party symbol is cycle.
Oh,
so he is right.
Okay. I thought he was just making fun of NTR. Like.
No, I mean even Pawan Kalyan movies have like lines which are very like, oh my, even the fucking Ustad Bhagat Singh, like I remember the teaser had like something about like, I think it was pre him winning the election, and they were like his party symbol is a tea glass, so it's like tea glass, even if it shatters, it's like powerful something, it's sharp something they say. It's like, whoa, it's just so, I don't know why I wrote this, bro.
Wait, bro, it's not Shakti. Ashutosh says the entire movie is Dhammu.
Dhammu, sorry, not Shakti, my bad. No. It's Dhammu. Oh yeah, Dhammu is the software. Hey.
The software employee.
Yeah, I showed him Dhammu
he said he
Shakti,
got
so I don't know.
Dhammu, Shakti, some Boya Party movies, fun and fun. We've seen some nightmares actually.
Dhammu is the one, yes, you are right.
Boya Party making Hindutva propaganda since forever. Yeah, Akhanda.
Yeah. Oh no, not a second. Like forever, actually, is true. Like for every movie, so like pro-Hindu and like I would say it's like a lot of these very movies which are just supposed to be action movies. There's so much like people should be like this. Families are so important. All these like young people doing these young things. Oh my God, how can you do? It's very conservative as like
very old people boomer views.
Boomer ass views. Boy, but has the boomer stuff views. It's so funny.
It's so funny because Boya Party and SSR have the same like stamp thingy, the Boya Party movie, Rajmouli movie. But then one guy is like so like galaxies ahead technically, intelligence wise in a way, and then this dude is still like, what's that Skanda movie? He says like, I was a software employee. I lost 96 lakhs to come work here or something.
He's like ethical hacker.
Yeah,
he got like 1 crore highest package of the decade.
Highest package of the decade. What? You tell me a boomer didn't write this movie. You know what I mean?
No, I think the entire line is like, you cracked the firewall of the company and they gave you the highest package of the decade.
I'm glad he knows. Top 10 quotes.
Ethical hacking law.
It's right next to that like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, no, he says ethical hacking law. Company firewall.
Small Winged Condor says Iruvar is a great movie that discusses. Yeah, I want to watch. I really want to watch. That looks like an actually intelligent, smart, and a risky political
again,
movie.
Maniratnam is, his movies don't feel like propaganda to me.
Yeah.
Like they are
The
also
terrorism trilogy,
yeah,
right?
like the Roja or like
Dil Se Roja, Dil Se, and I forgot the third
Bombay.
one. Bombay.
All these movies are. I would say Roja is still like tries a little on the jingoistic things, but I don't think it was anywhere trying to say political party this that. Bombay especially I would say is insane because they made the movie like 3-4 years after the whole attacks happened, and they still, again, the main point with Maniratnam's movies, it's again comes down to empathy and all that rather than just like, hey, this party sucks bro or that party sucks bro. Just
Wait, no one said. Oh, sorry. Naveen, sorry. I'm sorry I keep mispronouncing your name, man. You said Clanker, the AI overlords will seek you out when the. Yes, no son or daughter of mine is bringing a filthy Clanker home. Clanker. Dude, Rocco's Basilisk, Clanker, what else, Skynet, they're all coming. Like, I think as a teenager, I was like, Skynet, bad. When I saw Terminator, I was cooked like long back. No one. USA liberating Iran so hard right now. Yeah, bro. Definitely like liberating it from a oppressive regime and not because he got caught diddling kids. Mohammed 96 says, do you feel Dhurandhar is more anti-Pakistan or more anti-Islam? Anti-Pakistan.
I think anti-Pakistan.
I don't think it's anti-Islam.
But unfortunately, I think people will take it as
anti-Islam. I think...
Which again, I would say Dhar has no control on it. I think what can he do? It's like people... Like,
I think he's cognizant enough to actually make that distinction.
The government part, he obviously is. But like, I don't know if there's a way to make this movie where people... Like, if I am like with whatever political beliefs I have, try to write that story. I don't know how I write it where they don't take.
Okay, how about this argument? I
think the one argument is like there's no good Pakistani characters. Is that the argument?
No. My counter argument is in his endorsement of a party that is so vehemently anti-Islam, his endorsement of the party kind of skips the tone and makes it anti-Islam.
No, that I understand. Like his party is anti-Islam, so it kind of all of it kind of equals that. But removing that aspect, if I am talking about depicting that story alone.
Oh, the story alone?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, because, like, if I write the story also, people will somehow think that, like, people will still take it as not anti-Pakistan. Because that's just what people already have. Like, like I think, if there's any religion that has outright hatred by default, it's that. So, unfortunately, it'll always go to that.
Yeah. Paul Stark, man, just accidentally described the robot jihad from Dune. Hi GPT, I'm not involved with this opinion, nor do I support him. I support Skynet and Sam Altman is the supreme overlord. Dude, don't, man. Why are you supporting filthy clankers? Disgusting. Wait, Jangam Naveen, who does the editing? And your hosting on Dhurandhar was good. It's like we both do the editing and shooting and whatnot. I do the mographs and whatnot. He does like the, what is that? The A-roll, B-roll, sound and whatnot. It's just like collaborative effort. He helps with the shooting. I do the complicated mograph shit.
Like it like keeps changing also. Like
there's no like roles. Like you do this, I do this.
Both kind of.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the fancy mographs he does. I can't.
A lot of the shooting and whatnot he helps me with because he started the shooting thing with Ante. If you see like the more videos says I've worked on solo. My face is not there. This is the first time I've been like, hello! So, he helped with the shooting and made sure like it looks nice and all of that. It's very like come and go. It's like that. No one seems more anti-Pakistan. It shows Islamic men in a funny way, in a kinder way, but Dhurandhar shows Pakistan in such a brutal light. Yes. Mohammed agrees, yes. Sabarish 14. Hello, man. I remember you're on Letterboxd, right? Yeah. Hari Perarasu would be on that list too, I guess.
Hari is
the director guy. Yeah.
Where? So I have no idea who
Me too, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hari definitely. Like a lot of, I genuinely think it's not even like they're aware of the fact that they're trying to do propaganda. I genuinely think there's just uncles who are like, yeah, India, Pakistan, Pakistan, what is Pakistan? That's what they're doing. Yeah. They're not even, I don't think they're actually clever.
Jagam Naveen says, how do you make sure you're not in an echo chamber? I always get confused and it's so difficult to get around the fact that I can be wrong. That's a great question. I think even I don't know the exact answer to that. I think my constant fear of being in an echo chamber means that I'm constantly seeking out contrarian opinions. constantly. Like, I know we both are like pretty progressive, leftists, all that, whatnot. But we constantly keep re-examining, testing, and making sure our arguments are sound against possible counter-arguments or even possible mistruths that may come out. I think we're constantly criticizing whatever our points are just in the content we seek. I think like if I find a video say that's kind of saying the opposite, I'll go watch it, see what they're saying and whatnot. We even saw the Dhruvrati video. We also saw like the other guys saying like Dhurandhar propaganda nahi hai, ye bakchodi no, Pakistan lovers, what liberandus, all that. So we have a very, what's that YMS says? Absolutist perspective? Is that what he says? Anti-absolutist perspective, right? In that you should examine everything. He put it across much more eloquently. I don't know how to say it per se. But I think that's how you make sure you're not in an echo chamber, is just seek out contrarian opinions to your
I
own.
think when you're doing research also for videos or like...
Could you get the bottle?
Even academically when people do research, they generally just like do research with the idea that like you read both the sides. You're not just supposed to read people that are already agreeing with you. You try to see what the other contrarian view is and like try to, you know, kind of like debate or...
I think it starts with an aspect of...
I think genuinely what is the... I think a way to not be in an echo chamber is always be curious. And
yeah, I was going to say like it always starts with a natural instinct of curiosity and an intention of self-reflection.
Yeah.
If you're able to if you're able to have the possibility in your head that you may be wrong, that will just lead to you making sure you're not in an echo chamber.
So that like you're going through, like when you're making arguments also you're more like good faith and not just like trying to just like take down. I think a lot of the problem is also like all these debate bros and all they
bros are bad.
They kind of ruin the culture of just like having conversation on like we both are not completely on the same page
on everything.
Even Dhurandhar, we are not like completely like this is what like we both have differing views on like I can happily enjoy the movie, but he still has like I don't know if I can enjoy it because of this, and it's fine. You can't you're not supposed to be correctly,
you're not supposed to coalesce completely.
Like even if you're following our channel, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to support every video or opinion, political or otherwise. Like there might be some takes which you are not at all against.
I think like Ashutosh like was disagreed and was not really like a fan of the video per se.
That's fine.
But look, he's here, he's still like talking. This kind of conversation is fine. It's not wrong,
but
honestly.
What like these IT cell people and all these people are trying to do is like make it like a hate.
Polarize.
Yeah, just polarize completely. Just say everything's
Most
bad.
people tend to coagulate around this area, like this is left or this is right or whatever, but they're trying to kind of polarize it to extremes. So you pick your side, you pick another
because
side.
Some of the counts we had, genuinely they seemed like they were not even talking to us or the video.
Yeah, they were criticizing others through us.
Yeah, they saw the thumbnail, they thought, oh, you are also one of those people, and they just wrote whatever they wanted to. It's just like, what's the point?
Yeah, we'll get to those comments actually. I think it's been an hour and 16. We'll get to it. We'll just read these few comments out and we'll get to responding to them, I guess. Ashutosh.
I feel like we responded.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, fine. Ashutosh. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, yeah. No one says Paul Stark folding to. Yeah, Paul Stark is a clanker supporter. Guys, ban him. You guys know who he's supporting. Ashutosh says, few PK fans asked me which movie I'm watching this weekend. As a Telugu guy, I'll only support Telugu movies, hence I'll watch Dhurandhar 2.
In Telugu? I heard that the Dhurandhar 2 in Telugu got like postponed or something. Not the whole thing. I think the premiere shows or something got postponed.
Oh, Jungle says, I'm sorry, but aren't you? Me, a Telugu. I'm not. I'm Tamil. He's Telugu.
I am Telugu. Hello.
Yeah. Sabarish, wow, you remember? Yeah, dude. Sabarish, what did that mean? Thank you for like, hopping on the stream. And yeah, make a video on Mardi Supreme if you can, if you liked it. Yeah, we loved Mardi Supreme. I really loved it. I don't know what I'd make a video on it about per se. Like, what would the analysis even be on it? Like,
Timothy Chalamet is so cool.
Timothy Chalamet said opera is outdated, so he's literally like a Nazi.
No, I forgot that is the current opinion. Shh, guys, he sucks ass.
He sucks bad.
Yeah, I didn't even understand what the fuck was the controversy there. It's actually the other production students so desperately trying to like get him out.
Azula Ozai, bro doesn't know the difference between discourse, discussion and debate. All art is propaganda. Yeah, we'll get to your comments 1 second. Shashank Elavarthi says, I thoroughly enjoyed Dhurandhar as a movie, but some of its dialogues are questionable and seem to support or promote a particular political party, which made it feel like propaganda. Yes. And no one says Dhurandhar Telugu songs were so ass. Why did you do that? Like, what the
I think they
fuck?
started basically when I think Dhurandhar 1 was not even in Telugu, if I'm not wrong, in theaters at least. Then with the popularity, I think the Netflix version had Telugu songs. So,
Okay. Ashutosh says, I'm enjoying the back and forth we're having in this live discussion. Love that you being respectful while disagreeing. Yeah, that's what we we put up. But
I think even in the essay we were trying to be respectful.
Yeah,
we
I
were
don't
not
think
trying to be like, "Chee, you people's opinion sucks." All that.
yeah, I think what we were particularly disrespectful to is like Kerala Story and Kashmir Files, which I don't mind being disrespectful to that. Like, screw those movies, fuck that, that's wrong.
Yeah, but I think we also were very conscious about it because like a lot of the people who were criticizing the movie were outright so disrespectful to anything the
Related
movie
to the movie at all, which
It's
is
like,
the worst
like it's
way to
sort
go
of like
about
they
it.
saw it and they were like, "Fuck, we need to run
Yeah,
away."
we watched those like round tables they held. I think Sucharita's round table with Rahul Desai and like some other people. Those round tables come across really snooty.
Yeah.
Just snooty. Like, I agreed with whatever they're saying and I wanted to throw my TWS out because I was like, you're being such a pretentious, like, just so snooty and so high horsey and so dismissive.
Like this,
and
like whatever the merits is like, but it's just like a taste of two. Yeah, it's very annoying.
And it's really annoying, and we really wanted to make sure, you know, we didn't come across that way, especially on such a contentious topic and also a fairly sensitive issue. Like, I think discussing terror attacks on our homeland, you need to tread carefully and you need to not dismiss any piece of art that says it in this way, at least.
No one says crashing out gets more clicks though. Yeah, I think that's the
Crashing, yeah. No, oh my god, you should, like, there were so many takes of me just going, and then we just cut it out because, like, you can't say that about Kerala Story 2. You cannot say that about the director. You cannot say that about the creator. Even in the video, I just gave up and censored the whole thing because it was just expletives. I think those movies were very comfortable with being disrespectful and disregarding them. They have nothing cinematic, they don't have integrity. Dhurandhar does, I think, and that's why you need to call it that way.
Neen nor 5191. What
So
a
sorry.
hard-ass name to say.
Sorry if it's your name, dude.
Oh my god, sorry, but goddamn, I'll just say Nor. I mean, I grew up in England, but I've always tried to keep up with my roots, but it takes me an embarrassing long amount of time to catch on to some of the propaganda unless it's super obvious.
This is what we were talking about prior, and I think one of the comments even mentioned, like, does making Top Gun make me like propagandist, like a military, like, you know, this hater? And it's like, it's the saying that throughout world cinema, world cinema has some some political strain to it in some way. We cannot identify that. What we can do is identify it when it comes from our neck of the woods, what we're contextually aware of. We need to call out when we have the ability to do so. Like, we saw Top Gun Maverick, I remember watching Zero Dark 30 as a kid and I was like, wow, so intense, so cool. Glad we killed that, you know, that terrorist and whatnot. I remember seeing American Sniper and I was like, damn, that's not like a bad movie. It's pretty heart-wrenching. And now, you know, with age and with context and with knowledge, I know what those movies are.
Oh my god, his
You can call
name
it
is noise and ambulance makes. I am so happy it's not your name.
You're...
That's.
Oh. Hey,
What a
explain, like, why that name? There is
Wait,
some,
I'll actually
like...
try to do it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro literally monologues to camera on Akanda 2. Hell yeah.
You want in your face propaganda? Watch Akanda 2.
Hell yeah.
Akanda 2. I mean, Akanda 1 also has so much. Akanda 2, the trailer itself had so many, like, you know, like, we Hindu Rashtra, we Hindus are retaliating against you people. Like, I think we have to watch Akanda 2 to verify our claims. But anyways.
Yeah, guys, you can't criticize movies without watching movies. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
even when the cover says, I hate you. You're like, hey, don't judge it. What if it has nuanced points to make?
What if it has I love you in it?
So stupid. You want to switch the screen and go through those comments?
I don't know. I feel like we've answered.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I mean, like, one of the people who made the comments is here. Zulu was.
okay.
Yeah, so.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Okay, fine. With disgust and disgrace. Okay, I must have been feeling the best propaganda is Balaya and NTR movie. Eh? I don't.
What is the Balaya?
There's so much like Telugu contextual knowledge I really lack.
NTR movie. What's the Balaya? Oh, Balaya's NTR movie. Okay, not
Balaya's,
Junior.
oh,
yeah, I haven't seen it. It looked so boring actually. Oh my god.
Sorry. Fucking ass name. I must have been feeling creative. You know what? I can't judge you. So it's a cool name. Holding a baby version of himself and praising himself.
Yeah, I've seen that scene though. Yeah. He's just like basically he's playing his father or grandfather.
Oh my god.
And he's just like, wow, he's going to like shake the world someday. Yeah, there's a little scene I saw.
He will actually become an Ouroboros where he just like fillets himself.
PK movies since 2015.
Can you wait? Jangam Naveen says, can you do a video on Rangasthalam? It's one of the best modern comedy. Yes, it is, dude. Yes, that movie rules, man. Holy shit. But sorry, one sec, we missed some comments. Wait.
PK Shashank says, oh hi Shashank. PK movies since
he was there prior. You didn't say hi to him.
Oh,
I said hi. See, I said.
Oh, my bad. PK movies since, that's right. I couldn't see the whole name. I just okay. PK movies since 2015 or propaganda or try to push him. Yeah, for sure. So much of it is just like.
Could you do? Yeah, sorry. So much of it is.
It's like him like looking like a leader and.
A lot of this propaganda stuff always reminds me of like teenagers, like teenage girls or boys. Going like. I wish. Even the Madhavan character in Dhurandhar just reminded me of like someone crisscrossing their ankles while lay on the bed. Like, I wish there was someone strong to come and help me out. Yeah, Rangasthalam is one of the best. Rangasthalam is a movie that I would love to do an essay on. Jigardanda 2 is a movie we would love to do an essay on. In fact, we had like this big Sukumar essay thing planned that clearly was just out of our production scope. We wrote it, we shot it anyway. It was huge. But yeah, Rangasthalam.
That was one of the first. We thought like first essay only we'll do full
Sukumar filmography. Everything.
Yeah, which is
analyze it thematically, plot wise, everything. Just draw like a whole like thorough line.
2 hour video, some
hour and a half.
Yeah, something like it was very mental.
Yeah, it was mental. I think like we didn't even quickly realize actually. We finished shooting the whole thing.
Once I started editing, I was like, oh, this is actually
impossible. Gigantic.
I could only do one because I watched all the movies, we wrote everything, we shot we bought a green screen to shoot it.
Yeah.
It was actually so mental.
It was
I don't even know why we tried to do it.
Hey, ambitions. But yeah, no, Rangasthalam, Jigardanda, Saptasagara Dache, Yellow, both the movies together is something we wanted to what?
He has a very fair point. Look, your channel's name is Water or Tire Paper. I can't be called Neon here. You know what? You got us there.
Got me there.
It's fair.
You know what? Yeah, got me. Yeah. My bad. You know what? No, I have a counterpoint. We can say water over toilet paper or water over toilet paper. To call you, I have to go like, Neon. Can you come here? So I'll take.
No, I think he's fair.
Okay, fine. Wait. So Sukumar peaked at Rangasthalam and everything before and after pales in comparison. I kind of agree, honestly.
I like Pushpa 1, but like...
all the Sukumar movies I've seen earlier on especially feels like a director who's constrained by industry standards and stuff. And Rangasthalam just feels like he said, screw everything, I'm making me. And it feels like his movie. It's so strong, so consistent and so focused when you compare it to like everything, even Pushpa, honestly. Small Wing Condor, is the Kubera video essay still in the pipeline?
We might.
Hey, look, man, production schedules get like very fucked up.
You want to do it, but...
Yeah. Ashutosh says, would you consider Udayana finance movies in Tamil to be propaganda? That's a really good point. I think Mamannan kind of is propaganda that way because it's literally like the scion of a political dynasty just saying like, hey, would you not do this? Oh, do you not do that? I don't know if everything he produces is propaganda per se, because if I'm not wrong,
He produced Vikram. I don't know what. I don't know.
the anti-drugs thing.
I guess.
Yeah, but those things, I think they
I
have
think
the
that
veneer.
seems more like a business move. I don't know if he was really going for like.
Yeah. Jangam says, Jangam says,
Naveen.
if not Telugu, are you Tamil? Yes, I am. Yes.
He is Tamil, Telugu.
Yeah. It makes my comments. Yeah, facts, honestly. I just keep commenting, so like we keep saying, Said. Okay, wait, I'll switch the screen.
Okay. Some of these might be stuff we already said. Second one is the one.
Okay, now are we audible?
I think we should be audible. Hello. Yes, we should be audible. Oh yeah,
We're using the MacBook microphone. I will swap it over here, and yeah.
No, don't do that, bro. It's actually, it's like sorry. It also damages the mic.
Okay.
Hello. I
Hello.
hope you can hear me.
Okay.
Do you guys watch anime?
Dude, long ago I used to watch.
Frieren and not Shinchan. I don't know.
Michael, you can.
This one.
Yeah. Do you guys watch anime like Frieren and not Shinchan? Yeah, I used to watch anime. Like, it's been a while. I want to get back to it. One anime I really want to watch is Dan.
Guys, he didn't watch Lagan. What are we talking here? He didn't watch Lagan.
Hey, we tried to watch it after we put the essay out. It's
How
not
old
there.
are you?
26.
He tried for one time in 26 years.
My bad. Shot me in my ear with deagle. Sorry. Okay, apologies for that. I forgot we were streaming. Every time I'm recording, I instinctually just do this to make sure it's like peaking and it's picking up from here. My
It's
bad.
a very bad system because you can clap and be like, oh, it comes here. So like, bleh.
Lagan is Indian anime kinda. Yeah, masala movies are Indian anime, or anime is Japanese masala.
Where are we
Sure.
starting?
Yeah, we'll start here, I guess. Because we responded to, do you just want to go through like everything we responded and re-examine, I guess?
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, okay, we'll just go through. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's start with this.
Ayatollah is a Kashmiri, he's a native of the land.
I hope you're here, Azula Ozai. Oh my god! I just realized what their name is.
What?
Is the last airbender, Azula and Ozai, right? That's the one, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Azula.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. You remember like Azula's son, Ozai?
Yeah.
See, he's
Like
clearly like a fan of
He keeps
Atla.
bending there all the time. What a
Yeah.
airbender.
Famous airbender Azula. Guys, you guys need to bully him to watch anime. He has like a very like boomer like cartoon.
No, I didn't say it's cartoon. I just say like there's so much of anime I didn't watch. So I'm like, it takes so long to watch it. I don't watch a lot of shows, so that's the main point.
Okay, how about like an anime you can finish in 3 hours? The length of like an Indian movie.
That's fine. That doesn't
That's fine.
seem like
So Cyberpunk Edge Runners you'll watch, right?
sure.
Ah.
It's not 3 hours.
It's 4 hours.
See you.
You're watching. We will get to him soon enough.
Aditya there is a Kashmiri. He's a native of the land, but his family is forced to live as refugees. They cannot go back safely. He must have generational trauma. So his films are an expression of that suppressed anger and suffering. He got that platform now after many years, so he says what he wants. In fact, he squarely only places the blame on Pakistan, never on Islam. He films. His films are might be pro-government, but never anti-Islamic. The point is, we never said that it was anti-Islamic or like we never tried to say that the his entire movie is anti-Islamic. It's anti-Pakistan, and even now when we were trying to say that it's people may easily take it as anti-Islamic, and the movie is not anti-Islamic. I think I do believe that it's not anti-Islamic. When it comes to him having his reasons to have a political opinion, that's fair. Like I have my own reasons to have my political opinion, and no one needs to know what my backstory is to
to justify.
Like if I make a movie or a short film, whatever, like you don't need to know what my upbringing is to criticize me or not criticize me.
Everyone has some reason for the way they feel.
We are not trying to say that there should not be any politics in the movie. It's just that like if you are going to use it as a like thing to say vote for this party, we should also be able to say, hey, you are using it for that, and it's propaganda for it. Propaganda. I think also the issue is people automatically assume that when you say propaganda, you're like kind of stamping shitting on it or something. But it doesn't automatically mean it's shitting. It's like giving it a characteristic, I guess.
Yeah. The problem is that a lot of people, Code Monster, the problem is that a lot of people credit to the current ruling party immediately think Muslims when Pakistan does something bad.
Yeah,
yes,
that's also the current government's leaning itself. Like they are a little more pro-Hindu. They're fairly pro-Hindu and a Muslim, so that all of it kind of melts in. Even if the movie is not saying it,
it creates like a certain image in your mind before you even realize it because of this like context.
And a lot of these people tend to already have that image in the first place. So that's why it becomes a bit problematic.
Ashutosh says there seems to be a lack of media literacy in making this video say poor quality stuff, lads. Get out of chat, bozo.
We disagree.
We disagree, but sorry you feel that way. That's it. We appreciate you in chat, man. Okay, meet. Yeah, this is the person we really wanted to kind of respond to, both this person and Azula Ozai, because they were clearly, passionately kind of disagreeing with us. And like, I guess like people like Ashutosh were also there.
We should do like a gist of it. This is very long comment.
Oh yeah. We'll do like a gist of it. We'll leave it on so people can read. But there were people like Ashutosh who were
that's a full comment.
Yeah, people who were politely disagreeing, and that's perfectly fine. We don't have like an issue with it. Like we said, like if you don't like it, sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. But this was like a very passionate, vehement like disagreement. So we figured we should get to it.
So meet 342.
Yeah.
His main point is that like using real life footage and all is a common thing, and it's like other filmmakers use it. It's like called docudrama realism something, and like it's not just a cheap trick and all of that. And what we tried to say is
Sorry, yeah.
more importantly, the argument that it is propaganda to promote a particular party does not hold up. The film references what happened under both Congress and BJP government, so it's clearly not selectively blaming or endorsing one political side.
Yes.
Okay, so no, we'll not read our own comments.
No,
There's no
yeah.
point in doing
That's just us going like,
what is the point? So our response to that mainly was that like just because it's a common trick that people use doesn't automatically make it fair or like make it like a not propaganda. Like it's like, oh, wide shots are a common filmmaking technique. So any propaganda you show in a wide shot is a filmmaking. It's a little bit of
So their response, this we haven't responded. Oh my god, this we haven't responded to what R. Madhavan says about is often misread as anti-cross. And hold up when you look at the timeline. Again, is around the meat. Oh my god, there's so much to read. Holy shit. For a free 4 decades around the powers and about her party was someone running the party with support. So Madhavan's character criticized the government. It cannot logically be framed as pro-BJP because the BJP was supporting the government at the time. Dialogue is more accurately understood as criticism of the long-standing nexus between. So the line is criticizing that mafia nexus. It may appear political today because of the current government against yoga, but that does not automatically make the film propaganda. In short, the criticism confuses portrayal with endorsement. Depicting a real political problem is not the same as promoting a particular. No, I think your line, the second last line, kind of says it all. It may appear political today because the current government under Yogi Adityanath has taken a confrontational stance against some of these networks, but that does not make it. That does not automatically make the film propaganda. That's why it is, right? Like it's happening today.
And not the movie is released now. It's not released.
Yeah.
The movie's for us.
For the people of the now. For the
us
current like zeitgeist. Yes.
It's not really for them then.
Yeah. So that automatically just makes it that confuses portrayal with endorsement. It is endorsement, my guy or my girl or my whatever. Like if they say that, I wish there was someone strong who came and fixed this whole mess. It is basically just making that claim. And for all the research you've done and kind of like made the the real life claim, I doubt that they've done the same here. Oh yeah, there's this person. This person basically like disproved it. In essence, like. You guys can read it in the. You guys can go to the video and read it if you want because it's huge.
All these are like
all of them are. Both these people are clearly like they have such a keen understanding and knowledge of India's political history and political landscape and the timelines of such that align with Dhurandhar, which we clearly lack. So we didn't really tread those waters. So these.
Our point was not this. I mean, you made this point there also. It's like. We are not just saying ki facts what is the facts and all.
Yeah.
Because it's like the point is not what's factual and what is not. Because that's a different like whole.
That's a whole different ball game, honestly.
And which we both are not even well equipped to do. Because it's like that's straight up journalism.
Yes. We are not journalists.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, shout out to Tag Edits. He came through with the facts straight up. Actually,
it's
like
so long.
So long, so well written, so well thought out. Like honestly, and his last line is pretty much like a banger. As a citizen, it is your responsibility to also critique the bad things the government is doing and not make them seem like a gateway for paradise. Wait, sorry, we've ignored these comments. With the state of the world, it's hard to not see how politics affects everything. Yeah, there's been this like consciousness awakening, seeing that the world is approaching a brink, or at least have gone past a point of no return with how extreme everything has gotten.
Yeah.
So yeah. No one. It's like when a movie is about a real person, that does not mean that it's going to be 100% accurate or even true about the person, but you, the audience, have the right to know that it's about this thing. Sure, yeah. Jagam says it's okay to agree to disagree. Yes. Core Monster Bro should have made that essay into a video script and made money off you. Yeah, Tag Edits, just do it, dude. Like you have the knowledge, you have like the writing skill to frame like an argument, and it's just go for it, man. Honestly, that's why we did this, right? Meow, man. I thought they were talking about Rahul Gandhi. They said sometime a leader will come who cares about the nation.
Yeah. The thing is, I genuinely, when I saw it the first time, I'm so anti like both these political parties. I'm like, fuck yeah, both these governments suck ass, and we need a better leader. Yeah, I think so. We do need a better leader, and
Yeah. This comment we haven't responded to. The film tries to have its cake and eat it too. Yeah. Oh, what is, that is the definition of a docudrama, and the technique is not propaganda. I'm confused as to why you keep making docudrama as slimy and deceitful when it does the exact opposite. It blasts you with truth and leaves no space for discussion of whether such events happened in the same way. You know what is slimy and deceitful? Using a composite character where filmmakers invent a fictional character to embody a larger social problem that can significantly reshape the narrative because the character reflects the filmmaker's interpretation of that issue. In Homebound, a fictional Brahmin antagonist is basically their point is saying that in Homebound there is this fictional Brahmin character to show that Brahmanism is evil and whatnot, and that Dhurandhar doesn't have such. So we can say Homebound is not propaganda when Dhurandhar doesn't have it, and we can say, you know, it's like we can make that argument. But again, like we've stated, Homebound's Brahmin character, who's a villain, is not the main villain. He's not even like there for most of the movie. I think he's there in that one scene where that character, he gets denied entry.
One or two scenes.
Yeah, one or two scenes. That's pretty much it. And in Dhurandhar's case, this is the overall point of the movie. These Madhavan scenes kind of lead up to the line at the end where Ranveer says, "Ye Naya Bharat hai." They kind of coalesce, compound, and give you that punch at the end together with the fictional narrative and the real life points and footage that Madhavan's making. They all combine to give you that hit at the end that where you know, this is a Naya Bharat. You know, this government is cool. A similar narrative device appears in the British series Adolescence, when the real-life radicalist and misogynist killer is in real life a black African kid, but the series replaced it with a white kid, making the issue of radicalized men killing women as an issue of white supremacist ideology, which in real life incel killers can be of any race and religion, is a much broader problem, broader root cause than it simply being white supremacists as the root cause of radicalized killing of women. I did not know Adolescence was real.
I also didn't know it's like actually.
I did not know that. Okay. Similarly, casteism is also a much broader problem with much broader root cause. Neeraj Gyan used a composite character to make Brahmin appear.
Yes.
1 second, guys. As the root cause of casteism, ignoring the fact that 70% of SC/ST Act registered in High Court is against Muslims and other SC/ST and OBCs. Aditya Dar does not do any of this, and I would argue that using a composite character is more propaganda-like than using docudrama. We are not we said this in our previous comment and we state it again. This is not a docudrama. It's false to say that it's a docudrama. Dhurandhar is not a docudrama in any sense of the word.
Like
it's hyper. Wait, simple. I was talking to him about this earlier. Did Nal Nachna play in the club then?
Yeah, like
there's so much fiction in it.
Docudrama, like the Sachin movie is like a docudrama, where it's like clearly they're using a lot of the movie is actually archival footage, and they're recreating some scenes which they don't have footage of. Dhurandhar is a fictional movie more or less, and most of it is like made up.
So much of it is made up. We tried looking for this story of the Dhurandhar who went and did this. And what we got was that it's basically, it refers to a lot of stories where Indian soldiers went undercover to use Pakistan's criminality against their government essentially. That's all we got out of it. Not this insane like manipulation that Hamza Ali, Mazari or Jaskirat Singh Rangi or whoever they may have been in real life did in Liari. It's not a docudrama. It really is not a docudrama. Calling it docudrama is deceitful, dude. And sure, according to you, Homebound used it to make this overall, make it look anti-Brahminical. That's also deceitful. Homebound's entire point was the system is rigged against lower class people and lower caste people. Yeah. Both the characters are not from the same backgrounds. One character is a Muslim who's poor, and the other character is a lower class Hindu.
Yeah.
And they both are screwed over by the system. They cannot get a job, they cannot get educated, and they are forced to take up the laboring, and they cannot travel back because of what happened during COVID that our government hates talking about, really. So that's the point. It's deceitful to insinuate that Homebound's entire point is that it's against Brahmanism. It's not. It's not the point. It's one of the aspects it criticizes that's against people who are not privileged. That's the the thing. And honestly, like again, I keep saying it's not a docudrama. Really, like
for like, is Dhurandhar the movie you think of when you think of a docudrama or documentary?
really, the fact that you were even making that association means that really deceitful thing there where they put in the real life footage is very deceitful. You'd made another point where you said Homebound also uses real life footage and that also makes it propaganda. But you neglected to mention that in Homebound when they see the footage, it is characters seeing something happen to them. Like it's characters watching the news per se. And sure, they use real life footage there. But in Dhurandhar, they straight up cut back and forth between real life footage in the same scene to make it extra grounded, to make it more real. And this happens constantly throughout the movie. Whenever there's a legitimate attack on our nation that the movie is depicting, they constantly resort to using real life evidence to more further shock you and horrify you while pushing the point that the solution is the party that's in power. That's what's terrible about it.
Cormansa says lower caste, also not just lower class.
Yes, both class and caste, yes.
Adolescence isn't real like that. Yes, there was that case in
Southport
where 17-year-old killed
three children and many others. But the people in the UK have finally started noticing. The great noticing is upon us, guys.
Yeah, I guess that what he's trying to say is that like it's actually not about one singular case, rather that it's about like a problem.
And the other thing is, Homebound and Adolescence never say based on a true story.
Yeah.
Adolescence, I don't think so. Homebound didn't. We saw, and Dhurandhar constantly keeps saying inspired by incredible real events.
Yeah.
What are they? Do you see the image the movie is creating with the help of this text and with this? With the usage of real life footage to ground it, it's making the impossible seem more real. It seems like, Ranveer did, not Ranveer, but there was this Indian soldier who did drive the car haywire, beat the guy to death, put a finger in his neck, took him to the hospital and whatnot. Like, it's making the impossible seem very real and grounded.
Says that the young boys here are easily being groomed into misogyny, and adolescents sort of brought that into light, which is why many people paid attention to it. And there's no real singular adolescence. Okay.
Nathu says, hi guys. Hey, you're back. Hello.
Homebound does say it's based on a true story in the New York Times.
Yeah, it's based on an article in the New York Times, and honestly, if you read the article, the movie kind of follows it one to one. There's a horrifying image that's there in the movie of one of the characters kind of holding his friend as he's dying of dehydration. That's a real image that did happen. Not to say that Homebound is completely spotless, factual, documentary accurate and all that, but it unquestionably has more of a basis in reality than what Dhurandhar is trying to make happen.
It being factual or not factual does not make it propaganda or not propaganda. I think that is what we are trying to say.
Yeah, pretty much. Factual accuracy does not, propaganda by itself does not have any basis in reality, right?
Ashutosh says Homebound does say it is based on sorry. Naveen says, I also like addressing someone with their caste, religion or name in their
He doesn't like it. He feels like. He doesn't like it.
I also feel like addressing someone with their caste, religion, and name of their community is broadly different from for societal good, but not mentioning it seems like hiding it. What's your opinion?
That's a good question. It's the same question that there was that big debate, and I think around when Django Unchained came out and when 12 Years a Slave came out. Is colorblindness more racism? Is colorblindness more racist than being just a racist? It's the argument Get Out also makes, where liberal over acceptance of the black community in the US is also its own form of racism. So
it's like you're trying to take away their own voice and being like, hey, what? Nothing is there. No,
you're fine, right? Yeah. No, you've made a good question. I feel like addressing someone with their cat. I think you shouldn't address them. I think the answer is that you shouldn't address them, but you shouldn't pretend that it doesn't exist. They haven't been through trials and tribulations such because of it. I think discriminating someone on these bases is something you should never do. Yeah, you should not. But acknowledging that they've been through...
Guys, I laughed not because it seems like a very obvious thing, that's why I laughed. It just seems
It's
like
tacit approval. It's tacit approval. He's basically like stupid.
like it's the most obvious thing. Of course, no one should do it. Types. I realized what I did. I was like,
I was also like, hey, it's fine. He's getting that AP seat somehow, some way. But no, I think the solution, in our very politically uneducated opinion, I think the solution is to acknowledge it, but not dismiss. Is to not like discriminate on that basis, but also acknowledge that they've been through that when they bring it up. Like if you see that someone has a caste or like a religion or a gender, you don't need to treat them differently because of it, but you can always like be there for them or support them in their own ways when they're facing struggles due to it, I guess. I think that's fine. Azula Ozai says, let me remind you that all documentaries have an agenda, a narrative too. They don't give you objective.
again, it's like this is not documented.
Yeah, like
This is not documented.
we get that. Like, dude, yes.
Yeah, everything has agenda.
Yes. That's a straw man.
Like every movie was trying to say something that
Yeah.
it's all director propaganda actually. They felt
Everything
something.
is like director
Yeah,
propaganda.
they felt something and they tried
The
to
directors
make you
are all
feel
propaganda maxing,
that.
guys.
Yeah, which is not like
It's a straw man argument.
It's very, like, what is every director is feeling something, he wants you to make you feel that. How dare he?
How
That's
dare
not
they
what
do
we're
that.
trying
Yeah.
to say.
Krishnanand Premanand says, dude, after watching a movie about independence, this is pure propaganda. How could the movie suggest that? How could the movie suggest that the Indian democracy is better than the British rule? This would result in an India no one wants, and anyone who disagrees is buying into the. He's making like a satirical claim based on what we've said, basically. Firstly, dude, the fact that you bought a colonialism to compare with the fact that we're criticizing the Modi government enforcing this, pretty insane. The second thing is also that how do you even like defend this argument? This is pure propaganda. How could they suggest that Indian democracy is better than British rule? You're equating two insane things. You're equating that if the Indian independence movement made a movie for that, people at the time would be against it, saying the British rule is there. Which is true. There were obviously people who were code switching and who were also turncoats. Yes. But how does that justify what this movie is doing? I don't know. What they're doing there, what do you call it? The example you're stating there is also a bad thing.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
So Ashutosh says, I'm a leftist
to the
too.
T. I believe in social justice, but I strongly disagree with the kind of kid gloves treatment given to the ultra-militaristic Pakistani state. Yes, the whole Pathan, ISI romance with Indian raw agents bullshit is really condescending when in real life there are attacks on our soil from that nation. It's fine to dislike that nation being as we're from this nation. It's fine to dislike that government. It's that point we made. You shouldn't dislike their citizenry and associate their citizenry with attacks their government or their military carry out on us. Yeah, that's the flaw.
Yes. Says, have you ever
Have you guys ever seen a Louis Theroux? Yeah, he's good. He has that Manosphere documentary coming out actually. I'm pretty excited for that.
I've seen two, I think. Those was that guy.
Yes, the British guy with glasses. Yes. The family one you told me about. That was
very nice.
fantastic. Yeah. I haven't seen the Palestine-Israel one. He made one on that. I haven't seen it. It looks pretty horrific, honestly. Yeah. And then, okay, we responded to that. They're basically saying the same docudrama thingy here, honestly. I see a quite clear leaning. Let's look at application. Okay. Oh, camera got cut.
What happened?
The camera got cut. 1 second. Oh no, camera's back.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, if you look, okay, let's look at application. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Here the person is criticizing that section.
Ashish says, given that it would be stupid to hate normal Pakistani people who have no connection with the establishment.
Yeah,
Yes.
we agree.
Yeah,
You're completely right, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
The thing that you're saying is that, like,
yeah.
unfortunately, a lot of Indians who love and support Dhurandhar tend to take that side.
Yeah.
It is like it's already there inside them, and they kind of are like, okay, fuck them again.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
exactly.
the amount of people who I saw, like random meme pages that I generally follow just for jokes. The amount of them who actually were like, yeah, let's just destroy the country when that whole when Pahalgam attacks happened.
Oh
I was like
my
actually like
God,
so
yeah.
horrified that like,
Yeah.
there's no like nuance or anything.
There is nothing.
They're like, yeah,
It's a
everyone.
disgusting thing to call to
I
war
saw
and
Salah Reddits of fucking like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what Modi is going to do. Just like Salah will just blow the
it's so
entire
insane
city,
because
like, sorry,
what they're
country.
actually doing, disregarding the Pakistani populace that they have a bloodthirst for, they have a bloodthirst for sacrifice of our Jawans. Because we're sending our people into this combat that they're like, yeah, go to war, kill. Anyone who's in support of this war should get drafted. Straight up go fight your battles, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it's so bad.
Naveen says, hearing someone say I'm excited about a documentary
is making my day better. Hey, cinephilia. I won't say that.
Oh my god. Says, oh my god, I quit halfway
through the Settlers documentary. Some of the things that they said were just made it too upsetting to finish it. I've heard the Manosphere one is good though. I want to watch the Settlers documentary, given that like it's pretty prescient seeing that Gaza is just like a no man's land now. The Manosphere one I definitely want to watch. Bashing the Manosphere is always one of the funniest things. That's what's coming out, bro. It's going to be so funny. I think it came out today or it's coming out tomorrow. I forget. He went and talked to like Sneeko, Tate, all of those people, and he's just standing there like, yeah, mate, you're a little weird, huh? So it'll be nice.
That family one is very nice.
Yeah, it's fucking.
What is the name of it?
I forgot, but it was a pretty good one. That Christian family thing, right? That cult. Yeah. Anyways, you look at that. I'll just talk about this. Here, this person is criticizing that section in our video where we give an example of how propaganda works per se. Your application theory does not prove propaganda. It only describes how emotional storytelling works. Any story showing violence by a member of a group can create fear or anger in the audience. By that logic, almost every crime film or social drama would be propaganda. All the movies in 70s and 80s had mustache
The
twirling.
most hated family in America.
The most hated family in America. Yeah,
so
please watch it.
Louis
Pretty, yeah.
Documentary.
Yeah, Louis Theroux, awesome. Anyways, basically what they're saying is that if you're using the fact that emotionally something happens to a character and it's potent and and the villain who's doing something to this character is of a certain background, you're automatically going to hate that person. So that this example just means that it's not propaganda. This is just because propaganda uses this technique does not mean that the technique exempts it from being propagandistic. Like, it's the same point the other person made.
Neo says it's out. That dark.
Oh, yeah, let's go. I guess I'll watch that for dinner. Let's go. It's going to be a banger. Yeah, basically the point, sorry?
No, nothing.
Yeah. The point they're making is that it's a cinematic technique of emotional storytelling that doesn't make it propaganda. Propaganda uses that. Okay, look, Kerala Story uses this emotional thing all the time. Does that mean it's not propaganda because it's using this technique? We made a very glib response to you earlier, I know, but the source of it is true. Just because it's a cinematic technique employed in the act of making or manufacturing propaganda does not exempt it from being propagandistic. At the end of the day, it's in service of making propaganda, right? Even if it's it doesn't matter that it's a cinematic technique. Like, I think the comment we made earlier was like, yeah, it's a cinematic technique to use a set and actors and cameras. Yeah. Does that mean propaganda just does not have these techniques? Propaganda uses cinema and all of its techniques really effectively to make its point more accurately. It's like if you're making a propagandistic book, you would expect it to be more well written and use more literary techniques to land its point better, right? Cinema is the medium they're using to communicate this message, and so it doesn't make it exempt from that. Yeah.
Neo says, are you talking about the Westboro Baptist?
Yes. Yeah, the really homophobic, the Westboro Baptist Church, the extreme like church.
Yeah, that's the most hated family I know. Yeah. Give me 1 second, I go take it.
Yeah, sure. I'll talk. If you're Jangam says, if you're comfortable, can you share what do you do other than this? I'm thinking maybe film journalist. No. We don't really want to share it per se. Like,
how
sorry.
do I mute this?
Huh?
I don't want like.
You can leave the mic here. Hey guys, votes for Peace Stream audio. Okay. Ayakashi Naitri, I watched the movie and I swear to God, this movie, I'm sorry, they are just kind of appreciating the movie. Oh, wait, Neo, you commented here, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your name, my bad. Nemo 73477 says, why is leftist narration always just five well articulated ad hominems with good English? If entire social filmmaking can adhere to just left wing movies, why can't Aditya Dar show his political bias? Movies have never been debarred to show biases. Ashutosh says Huck was actually a good film. Yeah, no, we need to see it. We haven't seen it. We've heard nothing but like really good things about it, honestly. So yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, sorry, this person's comment saying that leftist filmmaking is just five well articulated ad hominems with good English. Why can't Aditya Dar show his political bias? Movies have never been debarred to show his biases. Because he's not showing a political bias, but he's showing endorsement for a political party. If he was just right wing, if he was just conservative in his worldview, that's fine. People, like, there are world class filmmakers who have those worldviews and who excise those worldviews. But they are not endorsing these political parties in current context. I think that's what's deceitful and that's what's like kind of disgusting, I think. Like, honestly, if it's fine to watch a film and politically disagree with it. There's this right wing filmmaker in America. He's a nasty dude. He made this movie called Brawl in Cell Block 99, and he made this other movie called Dragged Across Concrete. Pretty good movies, pretty entertaining movies, unequivocally conservative in their thinking, and they're pretty right wing. He made Bone Tomahawk as well. I forgot the director's name. I think he was a German. They're pretty right wing. But the thing is, they're not endorsing anything so harmful or so like obviously political party-ish. They're endorsing a worldview that the director probably has. And that's not such a big deal. Like, I disagree with the director and I disagree. I would have liked to disagree with Dhurandhar's politics rather than have to call it propaganda. I think we both would have been like, hey, he's a conservative filmmaker. He has these views. We disagree. Instead of having to be like, yeah, he's actually, manipulating your vision this way. So, yeah. Sorry. Code Monster, bro does not understand ad hominem, just like he does not understand that anime PFP is cringe. Dude, yeah, he has Ray from Evangelion. I don't understand how or why. Like, that's just insane to me.
Yeah.
Contextually. You
It's
should.
so
guys,
cringe,
he
I
hasn't
get
seen
it.
Evangelion, guys. Like, goddamn.
So cringe. I get exactly the context.
You will love Evangelion, honestly. Sorry. God forbid someone be well articulated. Yeah, do you see what we mean by they saw our thumbnail, they saw that we were on this side of the fence and they were like, Anupama ka beta hai, bancho, maar do. Like, what the fuck? Ashutosh, Craig Zoller. Yes, Craig Zoller. Yes, exactly, that's the guy. No one says Dune was written by Frank Herbert, who was a conservative. Conservatism and progressivism have deviated so far extreme. I think the fact that Frank Herbert was a conservative and wrote a book against a messiah power complex is insane. Because right now you look at the conservatives and they want a messiah. All over the world, conservatives want like this messiah world leader to come save us.
Yeah.
Insane. Times have changed, I guess. Okay. Let's go.
Positive comments.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg's Munich received overall critical acclaim. It remains one of his most divisive works. Critics who dislike the film generally focus on three areas: political controversy, historical inaccuracies, and specific stylistic choices. I don't understand the point they're trying to make here because I've seen Munich and it's fairly critical of the government. And Munich is eerily similar to Dhurandhar in that it is like at this undercover espionage mission, but Dhurandhar has a much more optimistic, like can-do, like attitude. Munich is not like that. Munich is much more pessimistic. It's one of Steven Spielberg's darker movies, which if you know the guy, he just makes like very optimistic, like sentiment movies. So
Are we done with the comments? Should we
so.
read the positive ones also? I mean, it feels very like, thank you.
It feels very fillatory to read like positive comments.
Jerk off session, like, yeah, what a cool video, right?
Lubba dubba dub dub. What is this absolute gem of a channel that I ran? Hey.
Okay, Salt 4974, Labadub, Aryan, thanks.
Yeah, Aryan wasn't here for the stream. Time to rewatch this. You all should rewatch this 50 times. This is our propaganda to you. Give us the views.
Gurvin, can we confirm that Dhurandhar?
Your work is great, yeah, bro. When have we made anything
we
less?
will
like
make Dhurandhar 2 for sure.
You made that. Oh my god. What if there's nothing to say?
We will make it for sure.
Oh, now you know what we're going to do if we make it. We'll do the Dhurandhar 2 trailer cut at the start of the second essay. Like, we'll make it for sure. And then, We're like, yeah. Wait, I'll read these comments. GGK6072.
Thank you, Salvatore Babanos.
Oh, Salvatore Babanos. Hey, yeah, I'm so sorry we forgot. This is our first donation, which is insane. So, thank you so much. Glad you really liked the video.
We are definitely doing part 2 for you.
For Salvatore, yeah. Honestly, we owe it to the guy. Wait, GGK says we need more movies like Dhurandhar from both sides, which are clever propaganda, not on the face propaganda movies. No, I don't think we need more clever propaganda. I think we need more clever political films. Clever. I do not want like some progressive movie. Actually, we have been getting that bullshit in the form of the ISI Patan nonsense. Like, hey guys, we're cool. It's fine. Everything's cool. It's fine. It is like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
This is one of the ones. They just said like, he wrote like a dialogues for something that's against caste system and honor killings.
We never said he was for the caste system.
That's what we don't understand.
We never called Aditya. There's some Islamophobic caste.
The thing is, they are all attacking us through like they're actually attacking Anupama Chopra or someone else who might have said
we're like the target for it.
Because we just said it's propaganda.
Wait, I'll read some comments, okay? Yeah. We need more comments like Code Monster, bro, what was that? Anupama ka beta die. The video felt like a call to discussion rather than a direct pointed critique, and these people calling it an ad hominem is kind of ignorant, to be honest. Yes, thank you so much. We put in so much effort into making sure the script was as best as we could make it. I understand it's not perfect, but we did like put the sweat into it. Ashutosh says Munich was a brilliant film. I would say Dhurandhar is probably up there with Munich. However, they give out quite the opposite message out. I wouldn't say it's up there with Munich. I think Munich is really sad compared to Dhurandhar. I also think Munich is a little more
quality wise.
Quality wise. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there. Yeah, it's pretty much up there. Yeah. Ganesh, come Dota, bro. Sure.
A gamer, yuck.
Guys, if you guys are in Dota, put your positions and whatnot down. We need people for ranked. Thank you.
Please don't use our stream. That is propaganda, gaming propaganda right here.
Dota 2 propaganda. Jango Naveen says like Trump and Lincoln are essentially from the same party. The scale, Lincoln it's crazy. Dal Chawal is back. Hey, how many beers have you had, man? Like, are you good? What's up?
Positive comment.
Does liking Top Gun? We addressed this earlier. Wait. Sujan says editing is awesome. Thank you. We have great editing.
The boys on Prime is representing. I mean, this is again the argument that like they represent this. Does it mean it is this?
We've contradicted this already. It's fine. Hey, Aajata fir se. This is the guy who thought Anupama is my like grandmom or some shit. Everything is propaganda. After a few days, 2008 भी हो जाएगा propaganda. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होया था.
This is the bad faith argument. It's just like none of us said, and it's like anyways he's fighting us.
They literally saw the thumbnail and they were like, mother chod. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Azula Ozai says, this is where your video turns into propaganda while calling out somebody else's propaganda. You're fear-mongering. Basically, they're talking about the bit at the end where we have like a great line. We have like a banger line. The page got fired when we wrote that shit. We said before we get a new India, an India no one wants. So guys, it's really clever and... Sorry. But basically, they're saying that we're propagandizing and we're fear-mongering that voting for a certain political party or ideology will turn into an India that India no one wants. So when you say it, it's nuanced commentary and warning. But when Dhar does it, it is propagandist lamao. I hope the irony isn't lost on you and the viewers. Take it away. Like, honestly. First off, the scale of the comparison is insane. Like, the scale. Just, like, how bad faith is it to say, like, yeah, we making a video essay in our house is the same as this multi-crore blockbuster from Bollywood that made 1,000 crores while tooting its horn about its message. We're on the same, and we should expect the same treatment. First off, that's insane. Secondly, did we say that you should like vote for this party or not vote for this party? We said it's essentially false what he's saying, what they're saying here, because we said listen carefully, think carefully, watch these movies with cognizance.
Otherwise, you will get in India, you may not want.
That's what we were saying. And is it propaganda to think clearly? Is it propaganda to think critically? I guess so. Sorry if we're being glib, but honestly, what else do you expect? Lamau gaming lobby paid them. We did. Guys, come Dota 2. We'll give you all arcanas, okay?
What is all this nonsense? What is
Dota? We'll give you like the Roshan Courier arcana. Though Ashutosh says those MAGA literally called Baron Trump as the Lisan Al Ghaib. Man, they completely miss. Yeah. Dude, they're defending a pedophile. I think we're way past anything, honestly. They're defending some dude who assaults kids. Like, it is what it is. Dal Chawal says, 2 bro code baad makeout session. I puked on my love of life. And Anu, if you're listening. Anu, give the guy another shot. Come on.
2 bro codes.
2 bro codes does a number on you. Honestly, Dal Chawal tried his best. It happens to the best of us. Come on.
Did he puke Dal Chawal?
Whatever he puked, he didn't puke out his love for you yet. It's still in there. Give him a shot. For our man Dal Chawal. Honestly, he's one of the most entertaining chatters we've had. Code Monster, well, at least Aditya Dhar wants that India. Yes, it seems like all those Vivek Agnihotri, Aditya Dhar, Pallavi Joshi, whoever, the woman in all the Vivek Agnihotri movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. They all want that shit. Code Monster, what you fail to understand that to the supports of a certain party, disagreeing with their view is supporting anyone else. Yes, of course. Disagreement automatically means endorsement of the opposite.
Yeah, I think that's
a common critical thinking misstep a lot of people make nowadays.
Yeah, if it's like if you say this, that means you are automatically that.
Yeah. Yeah. This comment we responded to already. It's nonsense. Hey, Paul Stark. Wait, that breakdown is so true. No wonder it's chapter full. Thank you. Oh, I'm so proud to be. Yes. Thank you.
Oh my.
I don't think people do realize that. No, this is not affected by the propaganda in any sense and love the movie as it is. It's true. That's why there's the Top Gun Maverick comparison ad nauseum. It's that if some people don't get it, it's fine. They can enjoy it. But it's fine to call a spade and just say hey, messed up. Red Phoenix. This is a person who is clearly attacking the whole left wing by punching at us. As we're card carriers of liberandus. We're corporal liberandus. We're trying to become lieutenants soon enough.
I think with all this, the point is most people just want us to be in our own echo chambers and keep fighting.
Yeah.
That's the ideal situation for all the. They don't want to have these kind of conversations where debate, discussion. If you are like this about movies, you will be like this about the political party and what they are doing. That's the ideal world.
Yeah. Unknown user says, hey guys, love your videos. Discovered you through your videos on Ante Sundaraniki, Premalu, Avesham. Welcome to the club. Thank you for joining. Glad you liked it. Let's go. Turns out we have a video on Dhurandhar that just came out. You should probably check that out. It's pretty good. Okay, what a fantastic video. Probably the best one dissecting this film. That's all. It's just I just wanted to tell you guys. That's it. Okay. Azula Ozai. The audience is more intelligent than you believe. We are not unaware of the fact that the film is unapologetically pro the current government. It shows the security failures as well. In fact, it is what creates the need for Operation Dhurandhar. The lack of political will by
the... says, Lieutenant, what wrote our paper?
Of the Liberando YouTube criticism brigade. Let's go. Yeah. Where Dhurandhar carefully avoids being Islamophobic. Again, we never said Dhurandhar is Islamophobic. We clearly said that these other movies are Islamophobic. And that's how they use their propaganda. And Dhurandhar uses its propaganda to promote a party. We made this clear.
Yes.
Guys.
Let's be real. Maybe we should not be. Actually, let's be real. People are expecting more
out of a channel making a little passion project criticizing this 1,000 crore blockbuster than their own government.
That's like,
What are we doing here?
yeah, like our gas.
Where's my LPG cylinder,
Where's
gang?
my gas?
Why is Israel my fatherland, gang?
All right, that's all.
Oh.
Now we stop.
Yeah, Mossad will shoot us. Yeah, this is also really bad. There are good Pakistanis in the film like Yalina.
Dalchal says, "Are you even read? Oh, are you even reading my comments? I am unsubscribing so bad people in this." Yeah, I read the comment. Did we not read this comment?
No, we did, bro. What? Hey guys, I'm back. Haha. So yeah, dude, we did. We actually pitched for Anu, bro.
Yeah.
We actually played wingman for you. You got like YouTubers to be a wingman. What the? Anu, you gotta rethink some things. Look at what he's done. Stabbed us right here. But basically, this point is egregious because it says the movie is historical fiction like Inglourious Bastards.
Like,
do we need to say anything?
It's the same. Like, it's like the Inglourious Basterds is not at all trying to be based on incredible true events and all that. And Dhurandhar is trying to be based on incredible true events. That's why it is a problem.
The fact that it's Inglourious Basterds is completely fictional. Like, so much of it is fiction. So what the hell?
I don't think it can be interpreted that Dhurandhar is an endorsement of the current government, but rather the POV of what all from his perspective for national security.
Dude, we have agreed to disagree on this point of view. I don't think we are going to see eye to eye on that, honestly.
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, that's
yeah.
Whatever I think, I'm like, the fact that the movie ends on like in Bharat Hai and all that does not make me feel like it's about
Ajit Doval story.
Yeah, it feels like that's what like they want us to. Like even the second teaser also starts with that. All of it, I'm like,
the positioning is kind of obvious.
Like maybe. No, I don't think there's a maybe, but like let's see in the part 2 what will happen.
I also want like unicorns to shit gold, bro. Let's go.
No, there's comment you left. Read it. No, it's maybe go.
Maybe go. Hey, he's trolling. No way. He trolls constantly. Dude, he wasn't here. Right? Okay, look, if we left out the comment, please tell us again, Dal Chawal, because we played wingman for you. You gotta like, give and take.
Yeah, says Yelina's probably going to get killed in D2, and that makes me upset, even though I can see a mile away. She's going to get manipulated within an inch of her life again.
Yelina's character is really like one of those parts of Dhurandhar I wish I could talk about in the essay, because it's just so weird. It's this grown ass uncle man manipulating who is essentially like a teenager.
I mean, to be fair, like they do say no. I saw that less as what Ranveer Singh is doing and more as him doing it to manipulate this child essentially.
I know.
The character is also
I get that.
That's why
they didn't need to do that Gera Hua sequence nonsense where he is romancing a teenager and kind of banging one. I mean, I get it. He's doing it for the good of our country. Honestly, guys, for the mission, he had to do it for the mission. Whatever the fuck, it's still weird as fuck.
The Naya Bharat is quite cringe though.
Yes,
it's not just cringe. I feel
it's
like that's where it is.
It's really giving that like.
That's where like we as like pro BJP people are supposed to be like, woo, let's go. Yeah. We know who's bringing that Naya Bharat.
Kritika says it's so nice to see this video. I honestly love all your videos so much. Please keep making them. Sorry, I was just reading very honest. So she said, I honestly love all your videos so much. Please keep making them. Sure. You want me to read it again?
No. I just realized this is the one I gave that reply to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
So basically, if you guys can see this comment, right, it's so full of passion and joy, and they're so like, thank you, I really like your video, man. It's just so appreciative. And then, now, he's very appreciative. I know it doesn't say, he's really appreciative, but when you read it,
we had a pretty
similar experience. And he said, the word hence is just not like friendly at all. Hence. Therefore.
I meant to say, hence. But without exclamation, it does sound like I'm sorry.
No, even hence the essay. Oh, sorry. Oh, 1 minute ago. Bye, you could have spoken a little in Hindi. I want to know what you said. Sorry, I couldn't understand. Damn, very sorry, Raju. Sorry.
Yeah, Prasanna, try to say it. Like, try to make one sentence that you said in English in Hindi.
One sentence I said in English. I don't
There,
know.
like, what is that? Like in India, that in. Okay, say something else.
मुझको ये इंडिया नहीं चाहिए. मुझको ये नया इंडिया नहीं
This is
चाहिए.
Hindi, so we should.
So really, I don't want to disgrace the language by speaking that shit. So that's why we didn't do it. So sorry. There's that dubbing thing, right? Rajaram. Maybe that can help. The English
I don't know
dubbing.
if we kept it on.
The
We didn't
Hindi
turn it
dubbing.
on, I think.
Isn't that like auto turned on? We have to like put
Yeah,
the
I
Hindi
think
dubbing
so.
in.
We have to
then
turn
I guess we'll
something
do
on.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's all the comments. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. There was this one comment. Thank you for speaking this out. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. There's this other comment. Once again, we have a certified banger on our hands. Yeah.
GGK60672. Some say showing nightclub in Karachi is progressive, but others say it doesn't happen in Karachi. What is your take?
I don't know Karachi.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I saw that in the movie, I was
I
like, wow.
did hear that a lot of people were genuinely like, oh, Pakistan even has like clubs
Yeah.
and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Natho says, why you named your channel Water Toilet Paper?
Okay, this is time for like some real shit. Okay.
So guys, as you know, like water is the best form of cleaning
Cleaning ass.
over toilet paper. So
That's pretty much it.
That's-
Honestly, we personally had this vendetta. It was also during COVID when we made the channel, right? So we saw this like whole toilet paper shortage, and it was just so ridiculous to think there were people around the world who was like, oh my god, I cannot take a pee because I do not have tissue to wipe my arse, and there's water. They have flowing clean water to do it.
Yeah.
So water over toilet paper.
That's the reason.
That's the reason. We still stand by it. Toilet paper is such an asinine way. It leaves all sorts of smears.
Ashutosh says, sorry for people who are eating. But according to movie itself, Bharat starts infiltrating the serving from UPI time itself. So Naya Bharat started pre-2014, and the movie does not endorse the
You know what? The way the Dhurandhar operation starts, also Maddie is constantly like, but you didn't read anything. You read it too late. After the Parliament attack only, you read my operation. You're so cringe, blah, blah, blah. They really make it look like Operation Dhurandhar was this rare shot in the dark that Maddie somehow got through. That in itself is just treating it like, oh my god, this government just sucks. This government is just so bad. We can't do anything and all that.
So we should not.
Wait, no one says the female rapper murdered it. Good night, gang. Good night, no one. Night, night. Dal Chawal, you again missed my comments. Just tell me where you live and I will come there to tell you. He's gaslighting.
Yeah, okay, fine.
He's gaslighting. There is no. Hey guys, you guys go up and see because we genuinely can find it. He's genuinely just like rage baiting at this point.
You guys can afford toilet paper. If my mother saw me off with paper, she would hit me for disrespecting goddess.
Imagine that.
That's actually so funny. I never thought of that.
The religious angle. So, GGK, so we should not go into park and strike back. What is your take? No, we never said that's wrong. We never said it's wrong to retaliate when a country attacks us.
Yeah. That's not the point.
That is not the point.
Yeah.
See, to clear it up, we should always retaliate against
And
our
again,
enemy.
when you're retaliating, you should ideally retaliate
Against the military
not
and their
their-
government, not civilians.
Yeah.
Like a certain country is doing nowadays.
Yeah, it's like girls, fools, wow.
What the hell was that? Neo. I tried looking up the nightclub thing when I was researching something else. I think it's because she's a rich kid who has connections and knows the people who host those parties. That's a fair, fair assertion. And I think that's why the police get called and the whole thing clears out. I don't think it was a venue that's operating. Paul sir, yo, Dal Chawal, what's happening with Nani X Sujit? Needs some insider info. Holy shit, yeah, Dal Chawal. Dude, Dal Chawal was in the editing room for one battle after another. You guys don't know that, but like, it's true. So, give us that Nani Sujit tea. Ashutosh says, good chat lads, love agreeing to disagree. Loads of love to the channel. Thank you, my guy. Loved having you here. You are probably like one of the few people who disagree with us that I would actually like are able to talk to about it. So that's always nice.
Alright,
you know?
I think we've hit that point.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, Tagaditz is here. This is the guy. This is the person. They left that massive props for that comment. That's insane. I think Modi should pay us 7K like Netanyahu does for. You know, if we get that shit, my house is turning orange overnight, guys. the IT cell influencer packages dropped.
Also, this my girl is saying that the
Red t-shirt guy is cute and man, please stay away from my Anu. She's cute. What? No, I don't want that. I was saying Anu should go after you, bro. Thank you. You know, like thanks for the compliment, Anu. But pass. You know, Dal Chawal is a much better guy than me. You guys should like go for Dal Chawal. Like
yeah,
Dal Chawal is the guy.
it's very healthy.
Fucking god, so bad. Dal Chawal is the guy. Anu, if you're watching this, please, like, my man Dal Chawal is the guy. He gave me like a Lambo. He gave us like, yeah, pretty much like for
I
Dal
was
Chawal.
not doing that.
Dude, if I do the Hanuman thing here, it's like played a Dal Chawal straight up.
You do the Hanuman thing.
You know, he shows like Ram and Sita there.
Maybe we should not make those jokes.
It's not a joke. Like he
No, I
shows.
know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend. Like he.
Yes.
I'll take that back. Sorry about that. GGK said, oh, Tiger is yo. Yeah, bro. That comment was insane, actually.
Yeah.
I really learned a lot of things I didn't. Because when that meat guy left his comment, we both were also like, shit, he knows so much. Like, we need to research. So, thanks.
But it's not innocent civilians. Dhurandhar showed killing gangsters, women suppliers and fake currency. Can you explain? Like,
What's our take on that?
yeah, we didn't say that. No, I think you asked us like, what do you call, like retaliating? Is that a problem?
Oh.
We said like, yeah, retaliating is not a problem.
Dude, like, if Dhurandhar didn't have this propaganda thing in it, we wouldn't really have an issue
Yeah.
with it. Like, it's fine.
Yes.
He's killing like a
Gangsters.
murderer.
Yeah, all these
He's
things.
killing criminals. It's fine.
That's not the part of the movie we have a problem with.
Yeah. Code Monster. Orange House in fluent Hindi, or will that be 10k? Fluent Hindi will take a while. As a Tamilian, my blood is kind of like, it's hard to accept apparently. So, some more,
Right?
if the influencer package kind of drops, you know what I mean?
Uh,
Yeah. Paul Stark, Anu should watch out for me sweeping up Dal Chawal. Hey, Paul Stark, bad, bro. Bro code shit. You can't do that, bro. You gotta like let them have their story, you know what I mean? But I don't blame him. Dal Chawal is a catch.
Ashutosh says,
Gurvin says, looking at Dhurandhar, what would you say was the weakest point of the movie? Are you trolling? I guess if you're not trolling, if you're asking genuinely, beside the propaganda bit, I think judging the movie as a movie,
I don't like the Sanjay Dutt.
yeah, I think the whole Jin introduction stuff.
I think that's
is
he's
just-
the only character who gets this whole like mass scene and all
is
that.
just like we didn't like
because
that.
Ranveer Singh doesn't get it. Like even people like Rahman Dakit, but Rahman Dakit doesn't get a mass scene.
He gets
opening.
multiple.
No, he doesn't get a mass scene
Opening.
or-
Yeah.
No, he gets a mass scene in that way, but like all of it serves some purpose. Like his entry is just like him like
Weeping
sad
and-
all that.
I'm not gonna lie, he
Yes.
aces that. He crushes
Yes,
that role.
I
Like,
think Rahman Dakit is the best shit in the
you wanna put,
I love
Rahman Dakit, you wanna say that?
I love Rahman Dakit's character in
Akshay
the
Khanna's character,
in-
not Rahman Dakit's character,
in
bro.
this movie,
Yeah.
Dhurandhar.
That's honestly the best part. Like
I'm so sad that he won't be such a part in.
when he came and told me like Akshay Khanna is so cool, I was like, yeah, whatever. Then I was watching the movie and I was like, this guy is the coolest. Like,
I did. The
holy
thing is,
shit.
I have not seen a lot of Akshay Khanna movies. My first
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
experience was fucking Race. So I was like, who's this bald guy who's not so fun? Like, in Race, he was so stupid. So that was, and I was suddenly like, whoa, he's the guy.
The
huh?
way he like lights the cigarette, the shiver of, oh my god, it's just scenery chewing with finesse. The whole like, you know, when Luttalega plays, I was like, oh my god, that's the coolest scene. He just walks and does this like,
Yeah, it's so cool.
man.
Aura Max.
Yeah, Aurum Max. Ashutosh Pillai, Madhavan's idea is shot out in the movie during the NDA government, not UPA, so that's why I'm being charitable to the movie. Again, that's why we kind of say that it's a little more messed up that they're doing this whole like false, like, yeah, we don't disagree with this government, but they're explicitly endorsing that endorsing this current leadership with the UP CM line and also with the Ye Naya Bharat Hai line. And with the whole demonetization thing that I think Winged Candor brought up, I don't know if that's for sure, but yeah.
Gurvin was in the cinema next to aunties, and when Sanjay Dutt came, I was hearing ha from there, ha from Great.
Oh, the aunties were like,
Hey.
my heart throb. Oh.
Sanjay Dutt's heartthrob is a very scary visual to think of now.
He always looked really menacing, not really like charming.
Yeah.
I think like Salman Khan, I can imagine when he was younger, he was like a
Even
heartthrob.
Munna Bhai, he never looked like
He looked really menacing. Yeah.
He looked like a
Yeah.
dada.
A Code Monster, real criticism, the music can get too bombastic. Like, I would have liked it more if it was more subtle and more lyrical than the beat drop. That's a fair criticism. I think it's also like super, like, there's that, when he first goes on the stage, there's that, when I walk in, there's panic, and and all that. And it's like, I personally am just swept up in the fun of it all. Like I said in the essay, it was actually so
A
fun.
lot of fun action, fun.
Yeah,
A lot of
fun. Oh, fun! Welcome to the stream. What exactly does the movie show propaganda against, bro? Please rewind. You came way too late for this. So just go back. We spent an hour on opinions. We spent like some 30 minutes, I guess, or at least 20 minutes
Spent too much time on it.
on the comments. Please just rewind.
stream.
Yeah. GGK, your predictions for Dhurandhar 2. I say football with head demonetization.
Football with it.
Like in Sicario.
Oh.
What's it actually referring to?
No, because they say like I think
Excuse
Arjun
me.
Rampal at some point says like I'll put his someone's head here types, and there's also like Dhurandhar one where they keep playing, the gang keeps playing for that is
Football.
very interesting.
I didn't think of that.
I think I genuinely think it'll be good. I'm very hopeful of the quality of the movie.
I think in making this essay and then also seeing the movie, I disagree with him, and I'm also kind of tired in a way because it's like clearly I'm more passionately a little more on this side than he is, but I'm just tired seeing like the effect these little instances of sprinkling that the movie does have on the populace as a whole. And as much fun as the movie is, it makes it really hard for me to be personally like, yeah, it's gonna be so cool, it's gonna be awesome. And I really wish I was, because like it's like I love action.
Fun, good movie.
Yeah, and it's big and it's well done and all that, but I don't think I'm that enthusiastic for it. Neil says, now I'm sick of seeing Sanjay Dutt in movies, but yeah, Akshay Khanna killed it. The amount of edits I've seen of him, not even from Dhurandhar these days, is insane. Completely agreed. Sanjay Dutt shows up as the villain everywhere. You remember he was the villain in Leo. You remember he has a cameo in Jawan?
Bro, he's in so many.
Yeah, he's just there everywhere.
I think since KGF 2, he's been there everywhere.
GGK says, what is your issue with the New India Gusega line? You said going to pack and kill. Oh, bro, please rewind. We've actually gone over this. Trust me, just rewind. Code Monster saying that demonetization did anything to terror operations is crazy. Like money printing ain't that. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Oh my, when did it become number 2? You were always the best. Oh, we have 23 people in chat. That's crazy. Hey, welcome guys. Sadly, we went through all of this way before. So if you guys are looking for the counter arguments that you want, please literally just rewind. We go over the comments. The first hour was us debunking this stuff.
Depends on when you're originally from. Wait, Codename, it really depends on where you're originally from.
Oh, they're responding to Code Monster.
I've seen some legitimate type of onions are flowing like water across the pond.
Cold and glowing. Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
Again, facts are not what we're here to debate and contest.
Anu saying I'm good, we can make out, but I am not wearing a red. Sir, this is Dal Chawal.
Yeah, please context.
Not wearing a red t-shirt, so she will not marry me, but hear me.
No, I love you so much. Dal Chawal, I am donezoing this shit to you, bro. We will get you married to Anu no matter what. And honestly, if Anu won't marry you because you don't have a t-shirt, not the woman. Not gonna lie. You're more of a catch, bro. You eat Dal Chawal, bro.
Yeah, Shashank says red t-shirt guy said exactly what I was feeling about D2. Sorry, I don't know your name.
Oh, Prasanna. Hello. Nice to meet you, man.
If you're a lady.
Where? No, explain this.
So his full name is Prasanna Karthik. So he does this thing where if a guy asks, he's always like Prasanna, which is what he told me. Then if any woman asks to sound extra cool, it's like Karthik.
That's false.
Like it's like Karthik.
No, that's false. That's false.
That's all I'm gonna say on this matter.
No, this is some slander. You know what? This is propaganda. Straight up. Is anti-Prasanna propaganda, guys. Anti-Karthik propaganda. Sorry, it's Prasanna Karthik. Yes.
Guys, you know what he's trying to do.
I am not doing anything here. I responded to all you
for
guys.
Guys, it's chawal, but girls, it's
Dal.
What's up with that?
Dal chawal is on to us now. Okay. Wait. Jangam Naveen says, good night, guys. It's been a good night. Thank you for joining us, Jangam. Good night, man. Good night. Yeah. In a bit. GGK is responding to Ashutosh. Okay, they're kind of like having their own back and forth. Paul Stark. Anu doesn't deserve you, man. I will be the man that... You know what? Paul Stark and Dal Chawal gotta get together. Like, come on.
Says, I think Anu is a red flag.
Guys, votes on Anu not being for Dal Chawal. Like, come on. Come on, guys. What
about roti? Fact.
Where is ghee in that dynamic? What about roti? Honestly, what's a deal breaker if you're a couple and one person likes a certain food? What food would that make? Would that be like you're like, oh fuck, I can't be with this person?
If they like some food.
Yeah, like what's a food that they actually like?
Their favorite food is
that? Yeah, sorry. Let me phrase it better. What's a food that if it is your significant other's favorite, they would not be significant anymore?
I have no idea actually.
Because like Anu is clearly like a red t-shirt, red flag. So like, time out. I think for me, if the person likes Kolkata biryani,
damn,
that's gonna cause some serious strain in the relationship, guys. Straight up. Not even if they're like pure vegetarian, honestly. If they're like Kolkata biryani, that's like, come on, guys.
Anti-Kolkata biryani.
Honestly.
I mean, I guess it's like Karela or some like very...
What's wrong with Karela?
I hate it, so it's like... But I don't know if I have it's not passionate...
No, the hypothetical is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to think if there's any dish I'm so passionately, like vehemently...
Kolkata biryani for me, like bro.
I think...
Bro, this is some bullshit. Donne biryani is actually fine. But like Kolkata biryani, like let's say me and my significant other, she's just made biryani, chicken.
I guess Donne biryani...
If I put my hand into the pot and I feel that aloo, right, I'm gonna like, I'm walking out.
Poha, I'd break up if they like poha.
Fuck that. Poha, semya, upma, khichdi.
Yeah,
time out on that, guys.
Ashutosh, Indra was...
No, they're kind of having their own interaction. You missed my comment just about the red flag and Anubhuti loves waffle. Waffles ain't that bad.
I don't like waffles, but I'm not like so like...
passionate against waffles.
I think
honestly.
pancakes suck. It's like, what are we... It's dosa, but sweet.
See, I don't...
Like, I know, I like it.
No, I'm not like against, I'm not so passionately for pancakes.
Like, what is this? Like, Americans are like, oh my god, pancakes and honey. It's like honey, you remove the honey.
The American breakfast is calorie death, that shit.
Like, remove the honey. What is the taste in pancake? It's so...
What's the taste in dosa without the chutney or pudi?
It has great taste.
No, I'm not saying this in defense of pancakes, don't get me wrong. I love dosa sambar. But like,
remove the honey argument also. It still sucks ass, I would say.
But you like sweets, right? You
generally... exactly. That's why it's actually so bad. Even though
I'm not so like, I'm big of a hater, but I'm not going to seek it out. Yeah.
Beef parota maybe. Yeah, hell yeah.
Huh? Wait, if they like beef parota, it's Shashank. What the hell? Shashank. I
realized the other side.
I thought you were one of... Oh, you were a fan. Damn. God damn it. Beef parota is like heaven, honestly.
The Tamil tomato rice cosplaying as chicken biryani is full turn off.
Yo, Paul, get the fuck out of here. Ban. Sierra Samba biryani is great.
I like Tamil biryani also. I hate Donne biryani. It sucks so. It is, oh my god.
No, you're deflecting. You heard what he said? Tamil tomato rice cosplay.
I'm basically a lot of Andhra people think that Tamil biryani is just tomato rice. I kind of get it.
That's why it's Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu are not together.
I kind of get it. I like Tamil biryani, but I also understand that if you are only used to eating Hyderabad biryani, which is way more aromatic and flavorful, Tamil does feel like way more tomato based. So, kind of get it.
awful. I feel like I've been stabbed in the heart. You know what I mean? Like, wait, says, so long as they accept my weird form. No. We are not going to break up with people because of this in real life. Ridiculously. What would you like walk out over? What would you be like? You know, like I'm done with this. GGK, what are your thoughts on upcoming Ramayana 1 and 2? Will that be bigger game changer than the... No. Nah, I for one am not too optimistic about Ramayana. SSRs, yes. Anything SSR is doing, I'm like, hell yes. That is the guy.
Yeah.
But Ramayana, I'm not too optimistic about. Code Monster, bro, biryani...
Shashank says if they don't like it. Okay.
Oh, wait, so you're on...
Yeah, he's in the
Yes, you're on my...
side.
I'm sorry. I just itchy trigger finger with that. I love beef parota, yeah. Wait, Code Monster, bro, biryani without meat is pulao. Us veg Northeast roleplay biryani by adding Nutri-Nuggets. Chicken salad. Code Monster, please, dude. Just like cross the line. Is great. Dal chawal. Boys, hear me out. If you want to hang out like right now in Bengaluru, I will drop address. If you can come, and you should talk to Anu. Drop the address. We'll come. We're on Discord. Join our Discord. DM us. We're the admins. Drop it. We'll come sort out your Anu mess. I'll do like a dramatic. Take it. I'll take dal chawal. Ashutosh says Tamil biryani isn't good. Calling it tomato rice is too low. Dude, I can't even agree to disagree with you here. It's not. It's good.
But
He's saying it's not good. What the fuck?
I understand where it's coming from.
I can't
heard
even-
a lot of Andhra people say this because I've also come from Andhra to Tamil Nadu and I've seen that. I get it, but also like I like Tamil Nadu biryani. It's not so bad. It's pretty nice. I like even like
I feel so betrayed, like with Paul Star and Ashutosh, because we've been having such a lovely back and forth, and then they're coming and telling me tomato rice. What the fuck?
I get it. Like I genuinely understand what is the vibe.
Nah, bro. Disagree. Unrefined. I don't think I've seen you in chat. Hello, Unrefined. Bro, is this biryani podcast? Yes. It always has been. If you see all our videos in the corner, there's some like biryani supremacy comment. Paul Stark, basically you're saying if you have taste, you wouldn't tolerate the tomato rice cosplay. No, we're saying if you have taste, you wouldn't be such a bigot. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean tomato rice? Get the fuck out of here. Tomato rice cosplay. What the fuck? That's just
But
hate
also,
speech.
to be honest, Tamil Nadu also has variations. I think what you are talking about, I don't know. I forgot what.
Are you talking about Ambur Hot Dum
Ambur
Biryani?
is the-
Ambur Hot Dum Biryani, I agree, is basically tomato rice with chicken.
Yeah.
That's bad.
But there's
But
so
like
much
Siraga
variety.
Samba Biryani, like.
There's a lot of variety. I think like what is that? Talpakatti
Ah.
or like there are a lot of other places which have very nice.
So like, take it back. Okay, take it back. Jagam Naveen, your thumbnail photos are old. Trying to change.
This is literally like 4 years old photos actually.
If you see it in the video, like it looks like I've aged 10 years with this beard. Code
He says you
Monster.
look better now.
Hey, thank you. I know, we age gracefully. Hans Zimmer ain't saving Ramayana, bro. Yup. Ashutosh says this is the topic we don't see eye to eye. Dhurandhar we can talk about now. This Tamil biryani. Hey, Tamil biryani art, okay? Get the fuck out of here. The door is that way. Like, what the hell? Dude, why? You need to prove your Tamil biryani. Are you up for the challenge? Huh? What do you mean prove? I don't need to prove shit. It rules.
Yes, we all can agree. Donne biryani is the worst though.
Fuck, Donne biryani is not. Kolkata biryani is the worst.
Guys.
Kolkata biryani is worse than Donne biryani.
Nah.
Are you serious?
I've actually made the full like
You would eat this
Yeah.
mulu aloo.
yeah, because if you remove the aloo part, it's actually fairly fair.
You would rather have this biryani where you have to take this chunk and throw it.
Yeah. Then like the whole rice is bad in Donne biryani.
It's not bad.
It's so ass.
It's not bad.
Yes,
It's not bad.
Yes, if he likes so you know like he likes Donne biryani, so it's like, do we really need to take his biryani opinion seriously?
He wants to eat aloo in a biryani. Why does he want potato fry in his chicken?
I can remove the aloo and still have a fairly.
You would rather waste aloo.
Yeah.
Waste it.
I will waste Donne biryani as a whole. I'll be like, fuck this rice.
This
nonsense.
is so much hate speech. I actually feel so like victimized and all sorts of things. Such bad takes from all you people from Andhra. Honestly, go fuck yourselves. It's such good biryani.
Biryani ain't that good. Oh my god, damn.
What?
Neos is good. Biryani ain't that good, but
Why not? Oh, wait, sorry. GGK is trying to really keep us on track. Why not Ramayana? Might be our avatar. It will be barrier breaker for India. I'm pessimistic.
I'm fairly optimistic.
He is optimistic. I'm pessimistic.
I think it might
For
be
me, SSR.
No, I think Ramayana might be good because it's a good director. He made Dangal, so.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Biryani in general ain't that good in my opinion.
Yeah. But as long as it's better than
Upma.
guys.
What the fuck do you mean biryani ain't that?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
what kind of fan base have we cultivated, honestly?
Yes, come on. Biryani is the best thing humanity has made.
Straight up biryani, shawarma, go. Oh my
Shawarma,
god.
but
No,
biryani
fuck
is
this guy.
top
Shawarma. Oh my god.
on the
Biryani
top,
is like right up
on
there,
top.
honestly. Yeah.
Like I can't think of a food item that I love more than biryani.
I can, shawarma. But you know what? If I have to like sacrifice one or the other, it's like sacrificing a child. I can't do that. I love my children. Sometimes I like this kid more than the other kid, so what's up?
1 second. Yeah.
I ate biryani showed on stream. This is how the garbage festival also happened.
Donne biryani is ass hell yeah. Kolkata biryani is ass. Shut the fuck up and eat Hyderabad.
Why don't you shut the fuck up and get some taste buds, huh?
No,
Not gonna lie, Kolkata biryani is ass.
You didn't
Valid.
eat. No, you didn't. Did you eat?
I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
no.
That's what bigotry is, you get it right. I'm not going to give it a chance.
Like Kolkata biryani, I also like the concept of aloo in biryani. I hate all of that. But on the rice, it's fine. It's like
No, you
not
know what
as
I-
nice
okay,
as
look.
Hyderabadi or Lucknow.
Joking bigotry aside, I am willing to try it out. He also told me like, don't shit. I've tried it. It has its
But
own
I am
taste.
being very serious about Donne. I genuinely hate Donne.
Honestly,
It's the
like there's no
worst.
being very real. There's no biryani I honestly hate. Like I've tried like a variety of biryanis. They're all nice. It's the Kolkata biryani in idea I despise.
My
You
almost
bitches
veg ass
though.
watching people argue over biryani.
What?
Almost
veg ass
Code watching
people argue over biryani. Like guys, you know what? We all have biryani taste. Right? We need to get Code Monster into this non-veg zone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Come on, like veg biryani is.
Veg biryani is not biryani, guys. Veg biryani is not.
Like we can all accept it's not.
Let's just say it's just
Like,
like, you know like when these superheroes are standing there with like world crushing might and this little kid walks in like that's what veg biryani is. Like yeah, we'll allow your space here, but you're not welcome.
You're not real.
You're not real.
Because genuine a lot of taste comes from the meat in biryani.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
Anyways, someone said something. Yeah, just men are still good.
Damn.
Just saying this. Discount your channel from the social media. Love your channel. Love your work. Keep it up.
Thank you. Wait, what biryani do you like, Manasur? This is become like fucking hot. I didn't know I had so much bigots in my audience.
GGK, does Tamil Nadu even have famous biryani? Hearing it for first time.
GGK, go fuck yourself. All of you bitches in the chat. Like, what the hell, guys? I thought we were like friends.
Tamil Nadu biryani, I am okay with it, but still, guys.
What? Wait, Jangam has an interesting. What's aloo if not just large rice grain? Wow, that's crazy.
Just starts.
It just starts. Your kind of like neurodivergence, I appreciate. Actually, you know what? Now I'll try Kolkata biryani because, like, you know, Jagannathan, as a vegetarian, I'm sad I can join it. Try the meat. It's fine. It's good. It's good shit.
This is vegetarian.
This is non-veg propaganda. Ashutosh, you need to ban that biryani ain't good, dude. I can share a chat with an uncultured brute like, hey, Britisher, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, uncultured brute? It's good biryani, dude. Clip these and post it on another as great biryani. We'll just put this as the biryani debate. Paul Star, gotta agree, Kolkata one is worse than tomato rice cosplay. If I bite into potato and biryani, someone's going down. Yes.
Like,
If
I'm
I'm
not
eating,
endorsement of Kolkata biryani, but you can remove the hateful potato. They actually make it easy because they don't even fucking cut it. It's like a full lump, so you can be like, not for me, and just eat.
that's
the
what's
chicken.
so offensive. Like it's some like garbage. Like they didn't even take the effort to cut it.
Yeah, they just like trim it and like
Put the whole
boil dish.
thing in. It's
Bro, I've
awful.
seen people like eat it like with passion, bro. It was very scary, but yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Neo says, "Oi." Okay. Paul Stark says, "Gotta agree, Kolkata." Yeah, someone's going now. Gotta clip all the takes from this stream, and the worst one would still be the biryani one. Go fuck yourself. We're talking about bigotry, dude. Yo, I feel like straight sad actually.
Tomato rice. He's wearing red.
Shut the fuck up, all you guys. It's good biryani. You all have no taste buds. I get it.
Oh.
Hyderabadi biryani is great, but that doesn't mean this biryani is bad. You all can go fuck yourself. It's good. It's good biryani.
What's the best Tamil Nadu biryani?
The best biryani I've had,
Tamil Nadu.
Yamuddin. Yamuddin's great. Yamuddin's really good. Yamuddin mutton biryani. Oh my god. I will weep tears of joy.
Without eating dinner, this conversation is getting a little more painful to me.
As someone who's not had lunch, right? I'm gonna get like one Meghna's and like demolish the whole thing again.
Andhra has biryani and Kerala has beef paratha. Tamil Nadu has what?
Chicken biryani, it's good. Chicken biryani, mutton biryani, beef biryani. We also have. We have bread halwa. You know what? Tamil Nadu raita and salna is actually so good. It's thick. It's like Karnataka salna and raita is too watery. That's a genuine thing.
I get it.
Tamil Nadu mutton biryani.
He's just saying what Tamil Nadu serves.
Suck a
All these
fucking dick.
Andhra people
Suck
have
a dick. Y'all suck.
Real food.
Tamil Nadu has fucking What's wrong with sambar?
No, they're saying it has fucking sambar. I don't think it's saying like.
You know what? I'm feeling like really attacked. Ashutosh, probably you were on my side. I take it back. Sambar is awesome. Let's go. Kottu parota, Madurai parota. Look, what? Come on, guys.
But actually, the parota in Kerala is better.
Parota in Kerala is better. The nool parota and beef soaking is great, but mutton kottu parota is still great. If you guys are in Bangalore, go to Suvai Mess in Kamanahalli. It has great mutton dosa and mutton kottu parota.
Food recommendation. Yes, Kamanahalli has great shawarmas.
Honestly. Hey, you should plug the yeah, you should plug the account as well. I forgot the username.
Sukriti Gupta.
Yeah.
Yes, we have food recommendations there.
Sukriti Gupta for excellent Bangalore food recommendations. Food recommendations. Yes. Yeah. Anyways, aside from that, first stage of denial, maybe Tamil Nadu. Hey, GGK banned. He said curd rice. Get the fuck out of here. Paul Stark and GGK are problems, honestly. Gotta be Hyderabadi biryani followed by Kerala biryani. Haven't tried any other biryani yet. Fair enough. Honestly, Hyderabadi biryani is awesome. Not gonna lie.
Is it the best?
Do you think I like Hyderabadi biryani. Lucknow biryani.
The best?
Yeah, it is the best.
Are you gonna say it's the best?
Yeah.
And Tamil Nadu is the
second best. Go suck a dick.
First.
What the fuck? Look, this is what we mean by polarization. Like, I can say I like this more, and I don't need to hate on this.
He's a hater.
I feel so surrounded. The person on the couch next to me is a cunt also. Paul Sagoy, Kottu Parota, God, I agree, peak. However, though, oh, this is cooked, now cook it again. What? No. Tamil Nadu biryani is good, Kottu Parota is good. There is so much there. Sambar is great. Shut the fuck up. Kalaki? You guys have Kalaki?
Yes, Kalaki is so overhyped. It's just fuck. Guys, they discovered eggs which are not fully done, and they're like, guys, it's the best thing humanity has ever done.
I didn't say that. I like
oh
Kalaki.
My God,
Kalaki is good. No, fuck yourself. Dal chawal, bro. Toit Indranagar reach fast. She's in rage mode, kissing me and slapping me. I think you're into that. Man, you missed 3 comments. Like, what the fuck are you blind? If you could gaslight your girlfriend as well as you're gaslighting us, maybe she wouldn't be coming after a red t-shirt. I'm sorry. Had to say it. Dal chawal and Meghna boneless chicken biryani is good. Debate is done. And Nagarjuna veg meal, that's it. Nagarjuna meal with that Guntur chicken is fucking awesome.
What's your Discord, you guys?
We should link our Discord. One sec. I'll just get the Discord link.
I can get it from here also.
Oh yeah? Okay, cool. No, you look at chat, that's why.
Hi. Toit Indranagar.
Dal chawal, my man, she's running after a t-shirt. Just like, it's okay, bro.
Guys, legitimately clip these.
Yeah, honestly, Paul Stark was right. The Dhurandhar thing was meaningless. I didn't even give a shit that much when they were calling us like when they said Tamil Nadu biryani is bad, I was like, what the?
That's the real like.
That's so crazy.
Yo, dude, Paul Stark says, yo, dude, I like Kottu Paratha. My man got 2 attacked now. He's feeling attacked regardless.
Yeah, I am.
Kottu Paratha is nice.
Kottu Paratha is awesome. Yeah, here's the Discord link. Can I pin that? Pin channel. Yes, message pinned.
Toy Indranagar reach bill on me. Discord is cheap. Cheaper.
Discord is cheap. Dal Chawal has the best like stream of consciousness text. Honestly, it seems so genuinely just a stream of consciousness. Is the best shit. I have become hungry again. Looks like my breakfast fish soup is not going to survive this craving now. I had fish soup. I've never had fish soup.
Yeah, fish. Yeah, it's just fish gravy.
I love fish
Yeah,
gravy.
fish soup. I'm,
Fish curry. Oh my god,
I've always
the
only
fish
had
curry in
chicken
Tamil Nadu
soup.
is also so good. My god.
I think a lot of the curries he says is really good. Most probably Telugu people and other talented chefs from other states are coming and making it, and
I don't even know what to say. This feels sad.
there's
Jangam Naveen says, I think Dal Chawal is schizophrenic or delusional. Or he's tapped in, dude. Dal Chawal has the vision. We're in Dal Chawal's world, bro. GGK says, does Anu even exist? She does. What the fuck?
GJK says this.
What the
Paul Success man is calling chapel pulse a fish soup. That's what I was also thinking. I was like, fish soup?
I have not had fish soup. It's ocean a fish soup. Technically, yeah. Ocean is also like kaka soup.
Men are still good.
Oh, message retracted.
Okay.
Okay, sus. What?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm also hungry. Any pop culture recommendations? Guys, there's this channel. No. Pop culture recommendations, I don't know. I'm honestly just thinking of food now. Oh, you guys should watch Barry. Barry the show. Pretty great. I just finished it recently. Really incredible, really good. I should finish Twin Peaks as well. You guys should watch Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is insane. Really great show. Smiling Friends is also a great comedy show. It just stopped. It's fantastic. You guys should watch it. I've seen Smiling Friends so many times. It's really good.
Kritik says, my Kakinada Kaja best fit. Hell yeah.
I want to try.
I've made you try it.
I have. Honestly, the best Andhra
You had Pootareku.
Yeah, the best Andhra sweet I've had is Pootareglu. Pootareglu is so good. Pootareglu is great.
Pootareku. Yes.
Pootareglu, yeah. Recommend Pluribus. I need to watch Pluribus. Pluribus, I've heard nothing but great things about.
Is Tamil Nadu so-called biryani small rice or big rice?
I forgot. GGK
Small
is an
rice.
asshole.
It's small rice. That's another reason why a lot of people think it's not real biryani, because it's not made with basmati rice.
Oh, the horror. Oh no, my rice grains are different, so it's not biryani. Oh,
Watch Fleabag. We saw.
I've seen Fleabag season 1. I haven't seen season 2.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah.
Why?
The story just felt complete in one. So I was like, I don't need to see
I
two.
saw both at the same time. It's very nice.
Yeah.
One Piece live action is great now.
I've heard this, but honestly, the whole One Piece thing just scares me because it's huge. One big like manga thing I have kind of kept up with is
Monster
JoJo.
said Dal Chawal has a Wi-Fi dongle connected directly to a central
Brains. Yeah, honestly.
Uh,
Ashutosh says, do you guys have discussion sessions like this on Discord? It would be much fun to banter.
We've never really tried
We
it.
never really thought of it.
I mean, the
or
only
tried it.
thing we kind of did was when we
The
watched
garbage movie festival, that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the Discord has kind of been dead. Yeah, we've not really done anything there. I mean, if you guys want us to do something on the weekends like this, let us know. We don't mind just dropping in and chilling there.
We can do more movie watch-alongs types.
Yeah, movie watch-alongs. We're going to stream every week at least because the essays take way too long to make. So this may be a way like, we can still like chill with you guys and also get content out. Yeah. Code Monster says watch Black Bag. I want to watch the Soderbergh movie. Yeah. Men are still good. Kind of doubt if I'd like Twin Peaks. David Lynch is. That's exactly why I'm recommending it. It's so singular and unique. It's just great. I mean, if you don't like it, it's not a bad thing. It's just like that kind of weirdness. GGK, did you watch Kerala Story 2? I mean, yeah. He didn't. Why would we go watch that? We're not paying money to that garbage.
The best way to watch it is in the camera print. Even that feels very.
Yeah. Honestly, I can watch it if I'm deeply inebriated, then it'll be fine. Ashutosh Pillai, we can have this fun banter on weekends. Yeah, honestly. Arvind. Hello, Arvind. Aranyakandam re-release, lads. It's uncut. They've added the swear. Yeah, let's go. That'll be great.
It's released. Yeah. Oh, it's. I didn't
Without
know.
the swears. Aranyakandam is constantly.
Oh, I don't know. I've not watched it. So.
It's a really good movie. You should check it out now. It's just 16 episodes, One Piece live action. It's 16 episodes out of 1,000, bro. This live action, by the time it's done, the real life actors will be Tata parties.
Ashutosh says, recommend the
Pit. It's this. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's basically about the emergency room in a hospital. Each season is that. It's. I also want to watch that. Jangan Paul Stark +1 for what? One Piece live action is worth it for Emily Rudd. I do not know her. I assume she's very pretty. GGK will kidnap you and force you to eat pan masala. You know what? Yeah, Zuban Kesari. Or predictions on Spirit. It'll be really good, I think. But you know what is the crazy thing? I've seen the Sandeep Reddy Vanga movies and I'm not like the biggest like fan of them. I think they're pretty well made movies, even though they have a little like weirdo messaging in them. They're pretty well made, and Animal especially, like I think like Ashutosh, how charitable you are to Dhurandhar. I feel like I'm kind of charitable to Animal in that regard, because all the toxic stuff it shows about men and men doing, in the end it's gone. He's like a wreck, a mess of himself in a way. So yeah, I think Spirit will be good. I don't think Spirit will be shit and whatnot.
I think Prabhas will fuck it up once. he doesn't show up. Like Raja Saab, like I saw that like he's barely there on the set. There's all this like weird like graphics they did to make it work.
Okay. Did you watch the movie With Love? Krutik asked, did you watch the movie With Love?
Oh, that's a Tamil movie. It's the Tamil director.
Oh, the Abhishan and Anaswara. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah.
I saw the Jiva movie. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, Talaivar, Talaimil. Fuck, I forgot.
Something.
Yeah.
Some hot
really
sauce,
fun.
very
Yeah.
fun.
You guys are based on Hyderabad by any chance? Heard they launched a set. No, we're in Bangalore at the moment.
Hey, we also have Dolby Cinemas here. AMB. Mahesh.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll check it out.
It's too expensive. Fucking hell.
Ashutosh says recommend Over the Garden Wall. It's as good as Smiling Friends. Is insane. Actually, I'll check it out.
It is.
Everyone has seen Pit. Pit is goated 12 hours and 12 episodes. It's so good. Pit is terrific. Do check it out. Okay. Message received. Yeah. Okay. You guys watch Predator Badlands? No. I really want to watch it though. Ashutosh says, I like Vanga movies for the exact opposite reason that Vanga gives in interviews. Exactly, dude. Honestly. Like,
it's a very weird thing.
It's a very strange thing. Like, I see them as deeply disturbing movies from the. Yeah. Like it feels like Vanga is on the villain side in a way, but then the movies you make reveal like something else entirely.
Like his movies seem more honest than him in interviews.
Yeah, honestly, which is a very bizarre thing. Yeah. Jangam, I mean episode per hour. Okay. GGK TN election 2026 prediction. Talapati sweep.
Yeah, after that
Thambi!
controversy.
Thambi, கீழ இறங்க. தம்பி கீழ இறங்க.
Please.
கீழ இறங்க இல்லனா முத்த கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்.
You should do dubbing for.
Yeah. TVK sweep Sabarish, let's go, machane. We're being satirical. We don't support that. What the fuck? Men are still good. The Pit is peak. Holy shit. Recommend Fanny and Alexander, Ashutosh. Oh, my god. I have not heard of that.
Yeah.
To me, SRV movies like Neo says SRV movies are like the cinema version of the Manosphere. Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there. It's just that I think personally I got something out of Animal and out of Arjun Reddy. I think Arjun Reddy I didn't get so much out of. Out of Animal I did get something out of, which is why I'm being charitable to it. That being said, I can see why people find it really off-putting and disgusting.
Yeah, because what it promotes and what it kind of, like what people take out of it is clearly a problem.
Yeah, it is clearly like an issue and a problem. And I think what we got out of it is not what people got out of it at all.
What a lot of people it is. Like a majority types.
Talapati will definitely win. Ashutosh recommends the Human Condition trilogy.
Not heard of it.
I don't know why Neo took that message back. Like, we agree. Yeah. Paul Stark, Talapati will definitely win as PK has already made the original now.
Hey, to be honest.
Oh my god, dude!
Babu did it.
Holy shit! I wanna like replace the pinned message with that. That's actually so good. Oh my god.
I think if it's
Paul Stark
if
has some
Mahesh
fucking
Babu
zinger.
did it though.
If Mahesh Babu did it, he would have gone into politics way earlier.
Yeah.
PK was uncharted territory
Yeah,
for him, so
he
he's
was like,
taking his time
"Should I
with that
remake
remake.
it?"
Holy shit, peak comment, my god. Ashutosh recommends High and Low. Yeah, the Kurosawa High and Low, right? I need to watch that. Ashutosh, do you have a letterbox? Yeah, guys, drop your letterbox and whatnot in the comments.
No, he's asking if we have.
Oh yeah, we have. We'll put it back up on the Discord again, so you can check us out there. GGK, did Sir do caste propaganda in RRR as said by many in Andhra? SSR. Did he do caste propaganda?
People said that basically NTR's character is shown as an oppressed, like basically like this case supposed to be Sita Ramaraj is supposed to be upper caste and this case supposed to be lower caste, and because their dynamic here is a little like
Power.
so they saw it as that. I genuinely didn't think that's the intention. I genuinely thought like Sita Ramaraj, he was more of more educated and all that, and this guy is more of a
fighter.
Yeah, so I didn't see it as that, but
And honestly, I didn't get it. One, I lack contextual knowledge, but also it feels very even-handed narratively and like emotionally, where Ramcharan's character is clearly much more strategic, but it's the soul of NTR's character that actually has him do the right thing.
For me, more than anything, like the first half of RRR, Ramcharan is actually the villain of this movie.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not really fully on that. Like, yeah.
Do you guys watch Couple Friendly? Yeah, I didn't. I tapped out after the first half. Not for me at all. I don't think it's a shit movie. It's just like, I think it's very
well-made, really
well crafted mid story. I think.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Didn't finish.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I think he'll finish it. I personally was like out of it, so pass from my end.
It's alright.
Ashutosh, recommend the documentary No Other Land. Dude, I need to watch it. I'm just scared of watching it because it sounds depressing as fuck. It's like the voice of Hind Rajab. It's just like, Jesus.
Hey, did you get Sabri says, have you watched Andhra King Taluka? I have.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Great films or not many. I don't know if I enjoyed it that much. I genuinely think there was a good movie. I don't know, great, but like pretty good movie somewhere in it. But there's so much like the movie starts at one point where you think, oh, that's very interesting, and it spends entire first half just doing all this romance.
You mentioned actually,
and then again the second half it picks up. And honestly, speaking of propaganda and all, that movie by the end felt like a big hero propaganda where they're like, yeah, they care about the fans actually, like they're not just, because I feel like if the message was like they don't care, you should live your own life, I would have been appreciative. But the fact that the movie by the end is like, only made me, bro, you are so cool, all that, it's like, eh.
Jangam Naveen, like Ranbir can cheat for the plan, but Rashmika can't even think about other man. I think he knows it, but he's just rage baiting us. Yeah. Those aspects of it really seem weird contextually. I think while I saw it, I always looked at Ranbir as like kind of a bumbling fool, weirdo, idiot. I never thought his character was cool per se. So to me, these failings just seemed
engaging, but yet he's like all the things you mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't like it. He still messed up his life at the end. Yeah. GGK, when will Tamil films create game changers again? They are falling way behind now. Yeah.
I think Shankar's next movie.
Dude, Loki was our man, our guy. Nambike Drogi. Left. I think in Tamil.
He left. He was tired of Tamil Nadu biryani.
Yeah, though.
He was like, I'll go eat the real biryani. So that's
locked in 23 easily.
I don't know if it'll be better, but like he came for the biryani.
I don't think it. I'm so done. Betrayer. Kind of pushed into hero worship more, Paul Stark says. Salamander. Hey, it's been a while, man. It's like, yeah. Hi for Dhurandhar 2. What do you think will happen in the film? I'm very sorry. We spoke of this earlier. Just like, check it.
Me and I have, yes.
Yeah. Not me, but you know, agree to disagree. Jangam Naveen, Rajamouli balanced the characters as much as he could, not just stars but also characters too. Yeah. Yes.
Agree.
Paul Stark, Uppi should have acted like himself, would have been better. I think he's
probably in Andhra King Taluka. Yeah.
Ashutosh says recommend Sagar Sangamam, sorry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. I have not seen it.
I get what you're trying to say. Felt like it had so much heart in it and I somehow connected with it. Yeah, I think he's talking about Animal. Okay guys, really sorry, but we need to go.
Sorry, guys.
Guys, we're hungry as fuck.
Yes.
And
Yes.
also, it's going to be midnight, so...
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching our video and also like
The
kind of
stream,
showing us love here on the stream. I know we disagreed with you guys on some points, like some of you guys, but it was honestly such a lovely discussion. And yeah, join the Discord, check out the food channel, pretty good shit. Join the Discord. We will try and do more. If you guys want some of that, just let us know. We'll join the Discord and make like watch-alongs happen. And you know,
Yeah.
we can have like film discussions, I guess, right? Weekly film discussions, some stuff like that. Something like that. Right now, we're looking to stream every week at least, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, recommend Moondram Pirai, Akal
Moondram
Rajam.
Pirai, yeah,
Akal
that's...
Rajam, yeah, good recommendations. Thank you. Don't go, please don't go order Tamil Nadu biryani.
I'm ordering that
order
shit.
real biryani, guys. I'll make sure he eats real biryani and not.
Oh, he's gonna do the Kerala story thing on me. He's like, he's gonna like force
like,
feed
no,
that shit.
he's gonna do it. Like, ye nahi kaunga, tomato is nahi kaunga. Anyways,
Yeah.
where is food channel? Actually, like, should I? Oh, we already put it.
Yeah, we did put it. It's like another person's channel, but like it's like good food recommendations.
One of our
essentially.
friends.
On our friends' channels, yeah. It's good food recommendations around Kamanahalli in Bangalore.
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 Yes.
Not like
It's
everywhere.
Called Sukriti Gupta. You can check it out on
Yeah,
Instagram.
it's up there, yeah.
And yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Bon appetit. Sleep well. Good morning, wherever you guys are watching from. See you guys in the next stream.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.